What's up, folks? We're live. Time for another episode of Dungeons and Degenerates. Ooh, got background noise. All right.
Shouldn't be me this time.
No, it was me. I had my phone back here. That's where I'm watching.
Hi, Skipper.
Hello.
Hi, Skipper.
Why are you shaking your head, Skipper? Why
You're
are you shaking your head?
something wrong with you.
There's always something wrong with him.
If there's nothing
right.
wrong with you, then I don't want to be friends.
Last week, do we have a recap? Let's do this. Do we have a recap? Do we have our trusty bard?
Where's our keeper of the story?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So last week, we assaulted the tower. I can't do this. Assaulted the tower with the young green dragon and beat him up quite a bit, but he beat us up more.
Yeah.
That was a good fight.
And then our druid friend came in at the end and was able to start healing us up and getting us back up to speed because everybody except Rico was dead and making saving checks. So thank goodness for the beefy barbarian.
This time, I usually die first, so it's nice to be able to hang in there.
Well, you managed to get your rage up this time, and that was actually a good thing.
So we kind of that helped a ton. So then we found some treasure, including a magical battle axe. I think we ended up deciding that Rico was going to take that and Skipper was going to take the plus longsword.
Yes.
But we found a couple of potions, a couple of scrolls, some gold, some goblets. Took a long rest, and I think we kind of decided at the end of last session that we were going to spend a little bit of time just exploring this town and then heading towards Cragmaw Castle. The druid, I think, was going to come with us to the castle as well, but said he probably wouldn't fight.
Yeah,
but
he'll
come along, moral support.
Yep, and that's pretty much where you guys are at. He led you to Cragmaw Castle. It was, I believe, I have you on the map as like right next to it, but you're definitely at a safe distance. It is evening, and you can we can go from there. I guess that's where we can start the campaign. You guys are, I'd say I should have you up in the upper left corner there, but you're well off of distance, but you are facing that side of the castle. And let's see. Let me interact with this. This appears to be what looks like the main entrance, or what was once the main entrance. This castle looks like it's in a rough condition. Several parts of it are crumbling. You can see this from the front. Looks like that wall's kind of almost down. A lot of the wooden structures are gone for the peaks of the roofs and stuff like that, if there was any. Time has taken over, and it has not been well kept. Looks like maybe a long, long time ago it was sieged, and nobody ever came back.
And we know wonderfully that
lost.
This place is filled, right? So there's a lot of...
Well, you know that from... the information you gathered from the goblins in the area is that the Cragmaw Castle is where the king is and where their headquarters of all the pretty much goblet banditry in the area. And this is where they took Gundren Rockseeker.
Yep. And
his map and Sildar's gear, I believe. Sildar and Gundren were captured together, but you guys found Sildar in the first.
I need to see everybody's hands real quick.
No.
I was upstairs having a drink.
Why are you hearing noises?
I'm hearing this.
I'm hearing a little fat.
I'm so excited to play today.
I'm getting all my candy arranged.
I was hoping it wasn't
Patty.
that.
Patty's sorry she missed the beginning. She's even sorrier she didn't miss the middle or the end. Thanks, Patty. Thanks for being here. We can count on you.
So
Valley Ranchers.
that's not candy. That's better.
Baked beans? How is that candy?
Boston baked beans. Oh yeah, that's good. French burnt peanuts are better.
Yo,
Peanut.
those nerds with
French
the
burnt peanuts.
yes, the gummy cluster. Oh, those are good. Those are like addicting as hell.
I walked by
gummy ones.
a tub, like a tub of open Cheeto balls, whatever those things are, the puff.
The tea balls.
Now all I can do is think about them.
I know, man. Those things are addicting too. And once you eat one, you gotta like cram them all in your mouth like a chipmunk.
Turn your
Gummy
hands
worms.
orange, purple.
Yeah.
No, no
Orange.
chocolate, Ed. No chocolate.
I got a
Yeah.
turtle.
I was gonna say, was that weed? Oh, okay.
What the hell
It's
is
a turtle.
What kind of turtle?
It is a turtle.
A live one.
Yeah.
A toccata turtle.
You got a
Did I get it right?
sulcata?
Sulcata.
Cheesy poofs.
You know they get 250 pounds in like over 3 foot round, right?
Whip wants to know if you know that they get 258 pounds and 4 foot round.
All that stuff.
He says he knows all that stuff.
Excellent.
But we
James
don't
gonna
know
be
if it's a
riding around
boy
the
or a
yard.
girl.
I like
at
the
that, James.
exact poundage, 258 pounds.
It's
got a-
James's turtle.
It's gonna have a
that's cool.
saddle on it. James will be riding around the yard.
Yo, that'd be cool.
Very slowly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Just
gonna go
have
back to
to-
saving energy.
A little
Okay.
carrot on a stick right in front of them.
Yeah.
You can just drive them wherever you want them. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, you guys are outside in the outskirts of Cragmaw Castle. You see it looks pretty run down. You don't see too many lights. Maybe you see a fire
we see lights?
lighter. You see maybe one of the arrow slits or two. You might see a little flicker of
Flickering?
Little flicker. Little flick.
a little flicker of some light.
Little mother flicker.
So what are you doing?
So what's our plan, guys? What do we? I mean, it's obvious is we're not going to just
Up
march
your
up to the
Rorschach.
front door, and we're going to need to. Isn't our rogue pretty good at stealth and being very?
He thinks he
Invisible?
is.
I was supposed to be. I say
What we could
He
do-
tries. He
Just
tries.
Just throw Kenny in there and see what happens.
Maybe
we
we
could
should make
step
our
back.
way around the the castle little by little and see if there's any place where we can see in. Maybe not as a whole group either. I think maybe the rogue would. Whoever's the best at stealth, right? Does that sound like a good idea?
I am supposed to be the best at stealth, according
you
to
think?
my stats.
Xana, dude,
What's that?
what's your
Yeah.
thought?
Yeah, I think I was thinking the same thing. We should investigate a little bit. The other thing I was thinking is, do they have patrols or guards that we need to be aware of?
Yeah.
I would guess.
I would guess too. So we should be on the lookout for those guys. Yeah.
Okay.
How big is this place?
I
Can I,
think we
get
should
around
set
it?
up an ambush.
Well, you know that each one of those squares you see on your map is 5 feet. So
That thing's 120 foot from. Oh man.
yeah, it was a significant structure back. It looks like it's been here for centuries, and it's seen a whole lot better days.
90 foot.
Let's see, do I have a description on this?
Ed, you want
I
to
read
do
this last
DIY
time.
on
Yes.
it, right? Ed wants to fix it up. I can tell.
The castle
No, 'cause
consists
I've
of
already got a
7.
place to set up first. But I
That's
would
right, you
like
guys
to.
got the one. Here, I'll read you the description. The
This has
castle
no villagers.
consists of 7 crumbling towers of different sizes and heights, but the upper stories are in varying states of collapse. A short flight of steps leads up to a terrace in front of the main entryway. That's where I showed you here. Whoops. Man, I got this cough I can't get rid of. Past the wreckage of a pair of sundering doors lies a shadowed hall. Round towers loom over the entryway, with dark arrow slits looking down the terrace. So they're dark. There is no flickering.
Flicker
That's what you
keys.
see.
All right.
So it used to have 7 towers. I guess you can kind of see the outline of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and I guess there was probably one in the center.
And this crumbled wall that we're next to, we see up into
Well,
it.
you're
Is
really
it
not next to it. That just
Okay.
like you guys are off in
Oh,
the
gotcha.
distance.
Okay.
I just put you on the map because that's the closest
Understood.
place. That's like the only,
Yep.
I can only put you
Okay.
somewhere.
Understood. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, I guess if you guys want me to, that 150 feet, 300, 400, 500 feet shouldn't be that big of a deal.
No, you just tell me what you need to do, what you're trying to do.
All right. Well, I'm gonna skate around the outskirts at a far enough distance where I'm not easily seen, but or heard, but where I can see with my elven eyes.
You have dark vision?
I do.
Elvin.
So you're staying, what, 20, 30 feet away, like pretty much in the tree line?
Well, isn't how yeah? If the trees are that close, then yes. But if there's not, I'll stay.
Well, I'd say the trees
until
are
the dark
probably
vision
not
is
that close.
not working.
Well, dark vision is, I think you have like 90 feet. Might be less than that. Might be 60 feet.
60.
You can see.
I think it's
60 feet. Yeah, 60 feet you can see. Okay, so yeah, I'd say the tree line probably starts around 30, 40 feet from the building. So you can scout around at that distance, or if you want to get closer, you can let me know.
Nope, I'll stay in the tree line just to
Okay.
stay out of sight, out of mind.
Okay. You see that this portion of the building is crumbling, or crumbled. It's probably about, from your vantage point, you can't see in, but you can see that you could easily get in there if you wanted to. Same thing here. This looks like it was like one of the ways in. There's a path there, but the outside structure is all crumbled at the moment. You could probably you could probably crawl your way in if you really wanted to there. Likewise, let's see. Most of the rest of the structure is pretty much intact. When you get around here, you see that there's looks like a rear entrance or a side entrance, basically.
I should know this by now, but I don't. Is that going up or down?
Those are going up. Those stairs are up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of, well, they could be either way. It's all perspective. But they are going up.
Okay.
And you can see that this portion of the wall has been crumbled too. You can see back here too, like it looks like this wall took damage, but it's still like hanging on by a thread. But the actual integrity of the wall has been there, and up here in this corner.
Welcome to Mississippi.
Welcome to Mississippi.
Woo!
You dog it. The front door doesn't look like it's in great shape either.
No, the front door is crumbled off its hinges. Looks like the portcullis was once there that has been blown apart by a battering ram of some sorts, maybe. But it is dry rotting on the ground. It's been there for, it looks like, decades. Just from your vantage point. You can't really see it from where you're at because those are up steps.
All right. So, assuming I make it back to the guys.
Yeah. I mean, you were scouting at a pretty far distance there that, like, you could easily make your way through the, if you wanted to get closer to get more, you need to let me know exactly where you want to look at, and then we can make some rolls or whatever.
Yeah, well, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the group, to the party, and I'm gonna describe exactly what I saw, and which is what they heard.
Yep.
Well, they didn't hear it, but
they heard it.
Yeah. Is there any one spot you want me to investigate a little closer to see if I can see a little more from? I mean, I can try to go up the front door. That seems a little risky.
Yeah. So that part that was crumbled, that's closest to where we're at. How far up from the ground did you say that was? I mean, is it something that he could easily walk right up to? Or?
Yeah, it's difficult terrain. It's rubble. It's probably gonna, you might have to climb over a couple bigger drop, like maybe 2 or 3 feet. You can't really see in there. Let me see. Can you see in there? Hang on. Let me read this.
Muppet. Hi, Mikey. Tomatillo, Bruiser, Daniel V, Huawei.
Yeah. Yeah. You
I
can.
feel like that
But
might be
it's like a typical, like, the floor isn't at, in like a castle, you're not building the floor at ground level. You're building it above ground level, so you're always
Yeah.
kind of like 2 feet above, always looking down. So it's kind of like that.
Well, that other entrance, not entrance, but it looks like it was almost like another back door on the north side there. Might also be a place of interest. You said you
Here?
could probably worm your way into it. Yeah, yeah. What do you
Well,
think,
You can
guys?
check it out.
Think you should go over there and try and get a better look in that area and see what we can see?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I can certainly try.
You can certainly try.
Perfect.
I like your attitude.
All right,
Okay.
so that's what I'll do. I'm
right.
gonna go over here.
Let me find you. You are this blue dude. Whoops. All right. Yeah. Whoops. I got to do it over here. I got so many windows and things I got to deal with. I'm going to move you over there.
Whoa!
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Okay. Let me, dun, dun, dun. All right. Well, you're making your way up there. First of all, give me a stealth check.
Stealth check. Stealth
check.
I'm working on it. It's been a while. Okay, here we go.
Yep. And then I need a perception check afterwards.
Oh my god! Did I fall down? I fucking fell down again.
Well, as you're walking your way up there, you definitely trip and almost fall flat on your face. You're
Jesus
pretty
Christ.
sure that if anybody was looking, they might have heard you. So you kind of lay low for a minute or two. Wait till you hear an owl in the distance, some birds chirping, some crickets. Like, all right. Luckily, nobody's looking at, nobody saw you. You make your way up there relatively close and give me a perception check. 25. All right.
There we go.
You
That's
notice
better.
that amongst the crumbled wall looks like a canvas tarp thrown over part of the rubble, almost like it's hiding something.
I gotta get back.
Take a closer look.
I am gonna take a closer look.
Book. Okay.
Am I up there now, or do I?
Yeah,
move?
you're up. Yeah, you can up there. You can move yourself. I'll move you right here. All right, let me uncover some stuff for you here.
Elvish.
Yeah, we'll do it from here.
What are you laughing about? What's Skipper laughing about?
Him falling on his face. Did I do that again?
It's like the first time.
She's not very nimble, our rogue.
Okay, well, when you get up there, you see that the canvas tarp is actually covering what looks like a little entryway. And you believe you can make your way in the castle here.
Is that tarp
We can't tell them things. I wanted to tell you something, Rip, but we're too far away.
Yeah,
This
we-
tower is almost completely collapsed, although the ground floor still has a little opening. You have elvish eyes, correct?
I do.
Elvish eyes.
Okay. Let me uncover a little bit more for your little elvish eyes.
One look from
Whoops.
you and I can't.
Elvish
Gotcha.
eyes.
Gotcha. That's better than the other one.
Dude, what was the song my wife had in my head? Oh my god, it was so horrible. It was that wholehearted.
Oh my god.
There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by you. Remember the song?
Green. Yeah.
Oh, Dude, this has been a nightmare in this house for the last week. That's all I gotta say.
You guys play that
So
game?
I welcome anything. I welcome it. No, it isn't even a game. It's just a
Oh.
curse that happens upon.
We play that
Yeah.
game. Yeah, we play the
Oh, I
game.
see.
Try to make
Okay.
somebody else sing a song.
You see rotting crates and ancient barrels show that provisions were once stored here. A heavy curtain blocks a crumpled area to the south, and an intact door leads east. To the north, a short passage through the rubble ends before a screen of canvas. That's where you're at. And that's what you see.
All right.
Mhm.
So, but no sign of anybody, right? Do I need another perception check, or just to see if there's the dust?
You can.
Say.
I was gonna
That's what
say, well, you can make a perception check, but
if you can tell
that's
there's
what
been
you see.
movement.
I'm just gonna look for a little something in there.
little something, something. Did you roll it?
I just did.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. All right. Well, you don't notice anything other than what I described already. Actually, hang on a second. You do notice this. Why not? Ding, 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 ding. The wall is severely crumbled there that you think you can make your way in. Over here too.
Over where? Did you ping it?
I uncovered it right here. I can ping it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There's a way in. Looks like the tower's severely crumbled enough that you can get in the room over there, but you can't really see. You have to climb up a little bit to get into that. So you can see a door from where you're at. There's a door in this wall. Whoops. Hang on. In this wall there, and a door right here.
Mhm.
How far away am I from them?
From your party?
Yeah, too far away.
What does that say? I didn't see what it
75. I just
Yeah. You were 75 feet away from the rest.
yeah.
And it's pretty dark, and you can't see that far in the dark, so it's probably about midnight about now,
Oh, really? It's that late?
maybe a little bit later.
Why
Well,
are
but I figure it took you a good hour or two to make your way around the castle quietly. And that was, you guys got here at like 7, 8 o'clock at night, so then you got back and
That's
had
why
to
I was
convene.
thinking we just spend the night and ambush them as they come out throughout the night.
where was that suggestion 10 minutes ago?
I did.
He did.
Oh,
But we've been looking this whole time and we haven't seen anybody, so there's obviously no patrols, or else he's missed them.
That is correct. Nobody has
mean,
noticed
it's
anybody
been-
coming in or out.
Yeah, so at least
I
so
am
far.
gonna- I'm not up there yet, right? Or have I climbed up there?
You haven't done anything but pull the canvas back and look around. That's all I know.
All right.
Unless
so
you tell me you're doing something, that's all I know that you've done.
I am going to move to about here and wave to Xanadu.
Okay.
Who else has or Rico
You may
to
do
come
that.
up with me, to come here? One of the ones that can see me from that far away.
You're giving me a
yeah.
come hither look?
Come hither.
Can you see in the dark?
Those two can, and they can see, and I can see.
So you're gonna go.
Well, at some point you guys see River coming up at this corner. Like, yo!
Yeah.
here. Come here. Come over here.
Come here.
So I'm moving over there.
Okay.
Ed, you're following with?
I
Sure.
just wanted to talk to make a plan here, dude. Because I can walk in there and try the doors, but
No, I
you
think
guys
you
won't have
need
any
to-
idea what's happening.
Yeah.
I could
think
unleash
it's,
a horde of
Can
the
I-
undead.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I guess.
Ed, you
we
were
really
robotic for a
tired?
second.
What'd you
You
say,
will
Ed?
be if you do spend all night doing nothing.
Are
you
we
will be
really tired?
I think the first night without sleep, you don't suffer exhaustion. I think it's the second night that
So
you
you're-
start. I could be wrong about that.
Okay.
I can look it up. But it is getting late.
I just want to make sure we're not dead off our, sleep.
But it's not like you guys were entirely taxed either. You could have rested along the way getting here. So,
Oh my God. I just drove by a Statue of Liberty in Mississippi.
maybe she's on a walk.
It was on a wall,
Oh.
Choose better places to go.
which is real big.
This poor, huddled, tired, yearning masses thing. Maybe she
Yeah.
went to go see them.
Yeah.
And that's where they are.
She's on tour.
That's right. She went on tour across the U.S. Okay.
I guess I feel
What
like
you doing?
I agree with Ed. Might be good to get some rest.
Spend the night
Watch for
outside.
see if we see any activity.
Keep watch.
Yes, I watch.
I'd say you probably need about 2 watches to get through the night at this point. You're that late that you can get away with only 2.
I can take the first one.
Okay. I'll take middle one.
I'm going to cast my spell that gives them 5 extra hit points. And then I'll give Skipper the 3rd extra hit point.
So I'm going to back out of there slowly, and we're going to rest. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
You can make it back to a safe location and rest for the evening, and I'll speed things along so nothing happens.
I
You,
like
Pretty
that.
uneventful. You don't
we-
see anything coming in and out of the castle. I know that's you guys are looking, but yeah, no activity that you have seen. And it is dawn. Sildar, he tells you he hasn't seen anything either. He's been skulking around while you guys have been doing your thing. When you
Sildar?
noticed that he became a squirrel and ran away.
Oh no, not Sildar. What's his name?
Or I'm sorry, yeah, Rydoth, not Sildar.
Right off.
Rydoth, I think was the druid.
Right off. It is tax season.
Rydoth, not right off. Yes, the
Can I
druid
s-
turned.
Can
He
I
scattered
summon
around and
my
said he didn't
Drake
see him.
right now?
I believe your Drake is still summoned from the last time.
No.
Okay, well, yes, you can summon it right now if you
Oh
want.
yeah, because they both
died.
died, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah, they both
dragon
died.
whooped my ass, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a couple-day journey to get here, so I was assuming you resummoned them.
Yeah, I summoned him. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I was gonna, I'm not that hard ass, dude. Come on.
He only tried to kill us with a
I
dragon.
might kill you with a dragon once in a
Right.
while to show you who's boss, but
Drop a dragon on you.
hey, you guys beat him.
Sort of.
Yeah. Killed me.
This
twice.
guy,
it
just
was-
behind the scenes, he was down to 17 hit points. Okay,
There was no.
Wow.
he
there
was
no-
in the
finish.
DM notes. It says he flees at half hit points. He couldn't even get out the door before you almost killed him. So, putting that out there.
It's a TKO.
Well,
You guys are hitting
we
him
got
hard.
the Dragon. We should go kill that zombie leader thing.
And he only recharges his breath weapon on a 5 or a 6, and he rolled a 5 when he was fleeing. So that's why he breathed acid all over you people, or whatever poison. And of course, I
All right.
couldn't resist.
What's our plan? So we got that door in the tower. We've got the door in that other tower or room or whatever. I feel like the door in the tower would be our best bet.
And I'm assuming we saw nothing, right? The guys doing the watch, they saw no sign
Yeah,
of
he's-
movement,
We
nothing.
said we saw nothing all night long.
I need control of my character, please.
Do we hear any
I'm
birds
sorry, I
in
didn't
the
know you didn't have control of your character.
And you'll probably have to move Ed, I think, right, Ed?
Yes.
Yeah, we can move that around.
Okay.
Can you move your Drake, Skipper?
No.
Interesting. Not entirely sure why.
Elephants.
I'll save that. I'll save that. Are you sure you're on the right thing with the arrow and you're not using like a measuring stick or something? Maybe you want to Maybe refresh a little bit. No, hang on, this one. Hang on. The Drake was borked.
Okay,
Can you move the
that's great, but not myself.
You can move the Drake? All right, but not yourself. All right, let's see what's up with that. Oh, I see. Yeah, reset you to a non-generic token. All right, hang on. Hopefully that fixes you.
We're good.
All right, I'm going to move that over with everybody. Here, Rico, I will give you permission to move Ed's token. How about that? And then you can move him with the rest of us.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, it says represents him, but I'm just going to say represents Pakwa. I think that's how it makes it. No, wait a second. Let's do this. This token is gone at the moment, right? Yeah, but I think I can, if I add you here, and then you can control it forever and ever and ever. Can you move it?
I'm moving it.
Cool. Perfect.
Sweet.
I got you, Ed.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
Sweet. Okay, so you guys are making your way up to the castle here?
Mr. Bardman, since you are kind of our leader
Mr.
of sorts,
Bardman.
you want me to go left or right? You want,
Boom, boom, boom.
you want me-
I think we probably go in this door off the tower.
That one or this one over here? Oh, I can't.
The door to the east.
Why can I ping? I can't ping.
You're on the measuring thing, maybe?
No. That's weird.
Um,
Here, let me try something else and then come back.
There's a door here. I think is where he's trying to ping.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Because that one's sort of separate,
And there's a curtain there.
and I feel like that door will open up into a hallway within. You know what I'm saying? And that other one looks like it'll go into a separate
Yeah.
tower.
Yeah. I'm
Maybe
okay
we
with
have
that.
our maybe we have our rogue open the door and see what he sees.
Yeah. Well, if you hit this one, you're the one on the tower side. You're definitely above everything because you're climbing up.
right. This looks like a straight shot, basically.
Well, it's not like it's not like real difficult to get in and out of that. I mean, it's difficult terrain, so you're going to move slow, but it's not like a huge, like you got to climb like 10 feet. You just got to make your way over the rubble and kind of up into it. The only reason it's up is just you can't see right into the room.
Okay, good. Well, that makes sense. I mean, if the wall came down, it would pile
Yeah,
up.
exactly. There'd be just a pile of rubble there, right? Exactly.
All right,
Yeah.
so that's what I'll do. If Xanadu,
Yep,
you're good with that?
that's cool.
All right.
What's the plan?
I'm going to go up here.
Okay. And what are you doing up there?
I am going to listen at the door, check for locks and traps, and then I will try to stealthily open said door.
All right, let's start with listening at the door. Okay.
I can cast guidance on him to help.
I will allow that before he goes in, sure.
It's a
And
cantrip.
yep. Okay. You hear at the door a loud, growling voice demanding payment for something, and a silky, smooth reply from another voice.
Huh.
As you listen at the door, you can hear something going on in that room, and you hear
Then I
a
take that.
loud, growling voice demanding payment. You will pay me. And then you can't really make out what's being said, but you hear this silky, smooth voice replying to him, trying to like, yo, calm down.
Yo.
Yo, man. It's totally not cool, man.
It's a hippie. That's not silky smooth.
That's fair.
All
Yeah,
right.
but that's what you hear.
Well, then I'm definitely not going to open that door because they're clearly right there. If I can hear them that well through the door.
You can definitely tell there's something going on in that room.
All right. Well, then I am going to audible and come over here and do the same thing. Listen at the door.
Okay, hang on one sec.
Does he need guidance every time I?
No,
Every time
it
he
lasts.
listens.
It lasts for you concentrate on it. No, is it concentration based? I don't remember. I think it is
I don't know.
concentration based.
It's
I can look
guidance.
it up, Ed. I'll
Just
look it
know
up.
I'm helping.
Yeah, I
You
know.
don't
As
have
long
to, I'll
as
just
as
keep
long as
doing
it hasn't been long enough for it not to be around. So let's put it that way. But guidance is. I don't know. It's only yes, it's concentration. So as long as you concentrate for the next minute, you're cool.
I can do that.
All right. Unless something interrupted you, but where are we at? You're listening at the door there. Okay. You hear nothing. Just silence.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Get it again, guys.
Oops, I did it
Oh
again.
my God.
It's a curse, dude. It's a curse. I'm telling you.
I very doubt there's a dragon in here.
All right. Can I check for locks and traps at that door?
Yes. Yes. I'll save you this passel. It's not locked or trapped. Well, it's not locked
What? Wait.
and not trapped.
All right. What do we?
You
wanna
don't see
do,
any
guys?
traps or you don't see any locks.
I feel like we should move into the room and give him some support in case something goes bad here.
I think you
We're all
should let
pretty
him go
far
through this
away.
entirely by himself.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Let's just see how that works out for me. All right. I am going
Well,
to.
he can tell you the room's pretty clear from where he's at. You don't see anybody in there.
I
I
give
mean,
you the
there's
old
a curtain. You do know that this is a curtain down here, right?
Yeah, you said that the one at the base was a,
Yep.
or at the bottom was a curtain.
Which is easy to hear stuff through in case we make too much noise.
But it goes both ways. We could be able to hear them too if they're in
Yeah.
there.
Were you listening at the curtain?
If they're not sneaking.
I am now.
Okay. You gonna look behind the curtain?
Not yet.
Look
Okay.
under the curtain.
You don't see anything, or you don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything through the curtain.
Nope. Silence.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
I do.
I say you peek.
Yeah,
Hang on. I'm gonna uncover a little bit more.
I think
here.
we need to look at some stuff here.
Had a little hole in it. Look.
I
I'm gonna
almost feel like
assume.
I do have a razor sharp knife that I could just cut an ever so slightly small hole in.
Somehow I think that would be louder than just pulling it back.
It would be.
You know,
Okay.
just how this is laid out, I almost feel like our best bet is to go back to that door in the tower where the people were talking. Because look, not everything can fit in there, and it looks like it's self-contained, right? It's away from the rest of it. So if we handled what was in there, they're far enough away that we might be able to do that in such a way as to
Let's
not
see.
bring the rest of the tower down on us.
Neat, because there's another curtain here too.
Yeah, this wall is an interior wall. It's pretty crumbled. You can kind of see that curtain there and whatever I've uncovered, but the rest of that room is dark. Like it doesn't get much light. It's barely getting any light from where you guys are at. It's not getting any light actually. So right now, only people with dark vision can see what's going on.
Yeah, half the party is blind.
Yes, this corridor. Once that canvas flap gets closed, there's moonlight. Whoops, I'm sorry, daylight. Hang on, I'm in the wrong thing here. There's daylight coming in from this crumbled wall here on the roof, but this is starting to get dark. And when you look in here, you can see that this room is completely dark. If you're looking behind this curtain, this is completely dark. and you can't see back that far yet.
So this rubble area, I still can't ping. It's so weird. I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe try
I'll just think you're
refreshing.
in charge of Ed.
Yeah, maybe try refreshing because I did change a bunch of shit, so
Okay.
it might take you a minute. But,
Come in.
Well,
but you
I'm
can
not
describe where you're trying to
sure
ping, and
what
I
you
can
guys
tell
wanna
you.
do.
Well, the rubble over there to the west.
To the west?
Yeah, right here in the middle. No, yeah, right there. How
Yeah.
tall is that? I mean, is it basically a wall for us?
It's not a wall, but it goes like 5-6 feet high. The tower that this once connected to is crumbled, so like it's whatever was above you too collapsed.
So I am
So-
useless there because I'm only like 5'2". I don't even think I can see over the top.
No,
of
you
it.
guys could get up over into the rubble and into this room if you wanted to. It's not like
Oh.
it's an incredible task. It's just it's hard to see in there. It's completely dark. It's shielding out a lot of the light. You know what I mean? The dark vision people can see in the room if they
Right.
climb up to this hill of rubble. Let's put it that way.
Just feel
Alright.
like those other two doors. One of those other two doors are a better bet. You better,
That's
you
a
better,
call.
you bet.
Yeah,
You
I
better,
feel like
you better, you bet.
I feel like we could get
Can I be the
a
hippie,
little
says
bit more
Jeremy?
of this stuff
You
revealed.
You want me to try to open this door and see if this is all at one room?
Let's do it.
All right.
Guys, everybody
Yeah,
good
I
with
think
that?
so.
All right.
Spring on the door. All right.
What do I need to roll?
You don't need to roll anything. You just need to tell me you're doing it.
I'm going to. I've already checked for traps and locks.
Yep.
It's
You're
not
opening
locked.
the door.
I'm going to quietly, stealthily open the door.
Okay. The room explodes in a fireball. No.
We're all dead.
Kidding. That's what you see. You see it leads into another door straight ahead, and to the south looks like a curtain.
Curtains.
So there's a curtain here and another door here.
Yep.
And this room could be two more rooms, or it could be one big room.
Yeah. Maybe go listen at that.
Yeah, I would go listen to that door, and if we hear what I'm thinking we may hear, I have an idea.
All right. So before I walk into this room, I am going to be checking the floor.
Okay, give me a perception check as you're walking in the door or into the room. Give me a stealth check because you're trying to do it quietly.
Which it doesn't matter which one I do first.
Perception because you're checking for traps. I'm assuming you're doing that first.
18.
Okay, you don't see anything in front of you.
Oh boy, that could be good or bad.
You don't see any
I
traps.
I will proceed. Where's my stealth? Why can't I find the shit when I need?
Same where
I'm gonna keep.
it was in the
casting
same
guidance
place
on
where
it.
your same
Oh, no.
rough area where your perception was.
What was that, Ed?
21. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep
You-
casting guidance.
As you feel you need to. Yep. Every time it refreshes, it's fine.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you can make your way into the room. Where are you going? To the door?
To the door,
Jeez.
and I'm listening.
The door to the
Okay.
door.
You hear somebody beyond the door demanding payment and somebody trying to calm them down.
All right, so that narrows down what is. There's two doors into that same room, which is weird, but okay.
I
All
say
right, before I do anything, I assume I'll have to roll again, but I'm going to check for traps in the floor and in the walls and whatnot, and go listen to this curtain.
Well, I'm gonna let you use the roll for traps roll for pretty much this room. So you don't need to
Oh.
roll again. You don't see any traps in this room.
Okay.
And your
For the
stealth
whole room,
roll will
okay.
cover anything
Nice
you're
job.
moving around. So you can make your way to that curtain if you would like to.
All right. I made my way to the curtain.
Okay. What are you doing while you're at the curtain?
What
I am
color are these?
listening. I'm listening for the wizard that says he's not there. That I shouldn't pay attention to. Nobody's got that.
I
The
know
wizard,
what you're
yeah.
saying.
The man behind the curtain. It's
Yeah.
curtains for you. Acquaintance. It's waiting for
Acquaintance.
you.
There ain't no Santa Claus.
Okay. Well, you're listening, but you
Uh-oh.
don't really. You just hear some. Make a perception check if you're listening at the door.
I
We
am
lost Ed.
listening, so I will hit the perception, not
We lost,
performance.
we lost Ed.
It's all
We're
right.
having Ed down.
I know that Ed was casting guidance
And he'll be
every
back.
time it hit.
Oh well, hopefully the guidance helped that roll a little.
Well, you don't know because it was a skill check. You don't get to roll guide, whatever on that.
Come on.
You don't really hear too much going on in the room to the south.
All right, I'll leave that up for
Thank you,
Xanadu
Skipper.
or what, or the orc.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna work my way back to the boys, and
Not peeking past the curtain?
I don't think at this point.
Mm.
The curtains, though. If we do
Skipper,
something-
come on, man.
Yeah,
What is your fucking
I'll look,
job,
I'll
Rogue?
look. That's my job. I'll look.
The scout who doesn't want to scout. That's all.
Yeah, right. Hey, that's not me. That's Skipper.
All right. Well, you peel the curtain back, and
My problem is I can't see a damn thing.
You're right. You're blind.
I'm
Your
really
problem.
good in the woods.
I'm just
Let's
good at
see.
falling down.
whoops. Well, that worked. Hang on. I'm going to cover a little bit more that you can see from your curtain area here. Keep in mind, whoops.
Everybody look away till he gets it where he wants it.
No, you're good. I mean, you're going to see this anyway. I'm just
Hi,
trying to make
Skitty.
sure I get it.
Oh, that's the
there we
whole
go.
thing.
Mm.
And well, you can see that there's a door down here too, and this is. Oops. There we go. That's what you see.
Are those chicks?
Yeah, they're hot chicks, dude. Singles in your area.
They are purring for you.
All right. Let me read you the description of the room. A stone brazier full of coals glows in the middle of the small barracks. 4 straw pallets are lined up along the east wall. The wall to the south has collapsed, but a barred wooden door in that direction is still clear. The curtain hangs in the archway to the north. That's where you are. There are 2 hobgoblins that are standing in this room.
Hobgoblins?
One of them is looking hobgoblins. One of them is they're standing guard, looking at the arrow slits, and the other one's kind of just
Chilling.
pacing around the room. Yeah. And as soon as you see them, you get the good look of the room, and you can close the curtain, and doesn't seem like anybody noticed you.
Well, all right. So I'm going to, where's everybody? I'm going to make my way back to these guys.
Okay.
Let them know what I saw.
Yep.
What I saw.
You seen Saul?
Yeah, whatever.
So
Yep.
you're
Well,
back.
you let them know. Them
You
hobgoblins
got,
in there.
you got 2 guys in that room that looks like they got bunks, right? Looks like it's a sleeping quarters.
One's at the arrow slit, and the other one's pacing. So
Yeah, you got someone. He's kind of walking back and wait. Hang on. Where the fuck?
So if we would go in here and attack this,
It's moving around.
if we go in here and we attack this in here, they're going
They
to
will
come
hear
up
us.
from behind us.
yeah, because that's just
Well,
the clock.
You do feel that if you were definitely to come from this room, they will hear you.
That's what I was gonna
This
say.
room, they might not hear you so much because there's shouting going on in that room that you heard anyway, right?
Right.
Guy was yelling, and whatever was in that room was like, "Yeah, you will pay me for what this is worth."
I feel like we need to go in here.
That's what I was
Okay.
thinking too.
Yeah, that was your original thought, Rico. So we should have just listened to you right from the get-go.
Oh, that's good. We got to scout things
Yeah.
out. That's good. Now we've got all this other information. If these
Because-
guys weren't down here, I was going to suggest we split up and open those doors at the same time. But
Yeah, I
now
was
that we
thinking
know
that
they're
too,
down
Rico.
there,
But
Make that next left, man.
Yeah, because I was thinking the same thing until you uncovered those two guys. We go split up, but now we all can. I think we just go in that room and see what happens.
Xana, dude?
How
Yep.
do these, Mr. DM, was I able to determine which direction these doors opened? Do they open into the chamber or out?
The ones in the tower both open inward.
Both open inward. That works to our advantage. If we
Well, inward like this this one will open into that room. This one would open up into, yeah, or whatever. They both open into the tower.
well, this is the one I need to know because if we can get in there and one of us bars
Doesn't
the
actually say,
door-
so I'm just making a guess. So they open into the tower.
I mean, long as we're not set upon immediately and all killed in a
And this what left hand in swing and a right hand in swing.
So,
we
well,
should bar this door when we get in there before these two, to make them at least go around.
okay.
Well, that's a good idea.
How are we going into this room?
I'm
So-
thinking I would go first, right? I'm the tank.
Yep.
And
Before we attack, I would like to cast Bless on the 2 tanks and the rogue.
Okay,
thank you.
I will
Thank you.
allow that.
Ed, where do you want to be? You want to be down here? Can you see where I put you?
Let me cast this.
I
for
can't
you.
see anything, so I'm just
Okay.
doing this all in my head.
So
So I'll just stand next to you and fight like hell.
if
Cool.
you're down in this little pocket area, nothing can get to you, but you also can't do much in the room. If I put you behind me, then you can at least see into the room and maybe have line of sight.
Oh, you can't fool us. We know why you're putting him behind you.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, Xanadu, where you at? I moved you over there.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I think we should try to get as many people in the room as quickly as possible
Yeah.
and avoid
Okay.
bottlenecks.
Do I see?
Yeah.
Is there any kind of like? There's nothing laying around like old spears or old planks of wood or anything like that, right?
I mean, you can find some maybe like, yeah, I'm sure there's a plank of wood or something like that if you're looking like a 2x4 or something from the crumbled ruins of the tower from the floor above you. You know what I mean? Or the roof. There's some sort of structure that there's probably a wooden beam if you're looking for something.
Yeah, I don't know if a dagger. I could jam a dagger in there too, I suppose. But
Yeah. I mean.
Oh,
maybe
you're looking for something to bar the door?
yeah,
Well, they
There might
both
only
swing
be
in,
one.
so you'd have to bar them from the inside.
that's what I'm saying. We're gonna rush in. I can go while they're engaging. I can go
And
over
lock
here.
yourselves in the room before you even know what the fuck's happening? I love it. Let's do it.
Well, just one side. This door would still be open.
We only know for sure that there's 2 people in here, so it might not be near as bad as it would, or it could be real bad. I hate the way he's laughing right now. He's like,
Yeah, I know. And
I love the thought process.
dark.
We're going to run in and bar the door behind us.
Gargano
this
all
just
over.
the one, just the one where these two knuckleheads can't get in.
I'm locked in here
Ready to
with
fight.
you.
Let's do this.
All right, yep. So I think I'm gonna.
Are you doing anything before you bust? Are you just opening the door and going in? Is that the plan?
I'm gonna go into rage.
You don't want me to try to open it quiet like?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I've been better at opening things than I am traveling.
I'm gonna.
Okay. No, that's a solid plan. All right. So from what I understand is Rico's kicking in the door. He's gonna and enraging. Right. That's the action.
Yep.
And I'm going
Okay.
to give him bardic inspiration before he goes in the door.
Okay, you can do that. Yeah. Let's mark down who's blessed first of all. It was before I forget.
It was the 2 tanks and me, but I don't even know who the tanks are anymore. Is it?
I believe Rico and Skipper are what we're calling the tanks. I'm putting angel wings on the blessed people. Bless, and it was the rogue, right? Was the other one?
Yes.
That is correct.
Okay. You should all have your wings.
And they're gonna rush. in
Rico's
behind me.
gonna rage. Yep. Let me give you a little rage icon. Let me find what can we do for rage in here.
I like a little
All right.
rage icon.
It looks like you're drooling. I think it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fitting.
All right, and what else is happening? Anybody doing your bardic inspiration on who? Rico?
Rico.
Okay.
I'm loaded up. I'm like all
Let's see.
roided
We'll
out.
give that. We'll give that like a chess piece. All right, cool.
Look
The
at me.
rook. Look at you, man. You're
You're
buffed.
all loaded.
You are buffed.
Woo! I'm like foaming at the mouth.
All right,
My
let's
eyes are like bulging. They're red.
let's get the at-home people here zoomed in on where we need to see. Yeah, that's good. Can we get any closer? A little too close. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. That's good. That's good. Okay.
So I'm gonna,
I will uncover the area so everybody can see what's happening at this moment.
I'm gonna, as soon as I get in there, I'm gonna scream in my unholy rage, "Daddy's home!"
Nice.
I love it.
First thing they're gonna notice is I have no nipples. I know it. I'm very self-conscious about my missing nipples.
Who is this dude without nipples?
How could he be a daddy? Wait,
What is going on? All right, there we go. Cool. All right. Rico, you kick open the door and I will allow you to move in the room wherever you want.
How far?
You full movement, whatever the hell you want.
So we've got, what is that? Well, I don't really have.
You can
time
go
to really
anywhere in the
know.
room you want. It's not, the room is not that big and you can move all over it. This chamber has been set up as a crude living space with thick furs thrown on the floor to serve as carpets. Old trophies hang on the walls, a large bed to the north, and a brazier of coals is burning brightly. A round table with several chairs stands to the south near the door. Near the table on the floor is an unconscious dwarf who looks badly beaten.
Oh,
And
there's
you
that boy.
see a bugbear standing right here. Whoops. Hang
I
on.
see the bugbear.
I say we
Bugbear.
kill that guy.
He's standing here arguing and shouting at this guy who looks like an elf. He's rather dark-skinned. This is the unconscious dwarf, which I think it says Gundren Rockseeker on his name.
It does.
And there's a wolf right here who was lying on the floor
Ooh.
and suddenly sparked to attention as soon as the door burst open.
I'm running right at that bugbear, screaming and getting ready to attack as soon as I can.
Okay, this
I
is
guess
going
I'm
to
just
be...
trying to keep up with him.
So you're right
Yep.
behind me, Ed?
Well, no,
Yep.
wait. This is going to be the
Okay.
time for initiative, is what's going to
Okay.
happen.
All right.
So we are going to turn ours open. So I will roll for Ed's initiative because I can do that for him.
Thank you.
You don't have any bonuses, so there you go.
Oh,
Hey, I actually got a good one that time.
Except I
does
rolled a
Anna do?
2, Ed. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's all right.
I just realized.
No,
I
and
it's
we
good
have,
for support to go last.
We have
That's
element of
fair.
surprise too, right?
Well, your surprise was kicking open the door and running in the room before anybody else could do anything. And positioning yourself where you want to be. Like, you had the surprise,
Just me.
just you.
What? We're all poised around the door and we don't get it too?
Well, if you would like to move in the room as well, I will allow you to move in the room. But nobody's making any attacks until this round.
Gotcha.
I just want to follow Rico.
Okay. I will let people move in the room. All right, so I will move. Well, you can, Rico, you can move Ed where you want him.
I'm gonna
Xanadu,
put
I
him in the
believe you
middle.
can
Is
move
that okay
yourself,
with you
right?
guys?
Sure.
Is that good for you guys? Where he's at?
Yep, that works.
I'm
Make sure
down.
you put your Drake on that stupid fucking wolf.
Well, I'm here for a reason.
Okay.
I'm here for a reason, guys.
If a wolf can take out a Drake, there's something wrong with the Drake.
Okay, well, let me get these guys kicked open here. Where are we at? We are at Cragmaw Castle. And we are in the King's Chamber. Boom, boom, boom.
I feel like the elf is actually going to be the one we're going to have trouble with. Drow.
All
Yeah.
right, we need
Inky.
After-
Wolf,
Drow.
that guy.
Drowid. Ruid.
After he kills me, you'll know.
Okay.
Keep him around in case you
Like
murder
the-
him.
Good barometer.
Okay. Let me make sure I'm targeting the right people. Okay. King Groll rolls for initiative.
That are we allowed
What's
to
going
ask
on
a
here?
question?
Yeah, go ahead.
That wolf, is it tied up?
No. He was just laying on the floor, kind of like, like dogs do when they're sitting in a room full of people.
Wally.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, my Wally.
Except he's a little bit bigger and nastier than Wally.
He Wally does the same thing as your dog with the sneezes. Like he sneezes and you
Oh,
come
yeah?
running from the other part. Yeah.
Does he try to attack you?
Well, he
Well,
just
he
wants to
doesn't
see
need
what's
initiative.
going on. So far it's not too aggressive, but he always comes running
Okay.
anytime you sneeze.
Hopefully that didn't label him as
Hey, how come he went up to 23? He was at 16.
who? Oh,
There-
shit. I
there.
forgot to... King Groll?
Yeah.
Damn it. He was at 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I didn't switch my target, that's why.
Oh.
So he was at 16, so that means let me add this person. Add turn. Where are they? So that would be 23. Whoops.
Someday this will all be automated.
Yeah, you're telling me. ChatGPT, man, help me out. Did we get Snarl in there? Whoops, Snarl,
Nope.
by the way, is the name of the wolf.
Oh, I thought that was Skipper's Drake. What's
Nope,
your Drake's name?
Snarl is the wolf.
You don't name them because they die so easy, right?
What I roll before that? I rolled 216,
Like
so that would be a 16
Peter
as well.
Goldfish. I kill a kitty.
Descending. Okay, I think we have everybody in initiative.
Yeah, look at me way down at the bottom.
Not as low as Ed.
I know that was. It was a little,
All right.
little shifty there that the DM's rolling for him, and it's like, dude, that's a little.
Eh, all right.
Let me just make sure I know what's happening here.
It's important that you know. Because
I'll be
none of
right
us.
back, guys.
I'm just wondering something because I don't know if
That's always trouble.
I don't know how this works.
Whoa.
It's a spell I have.
All right. Well, the dark elf in the corner attacks whoever is right near him.
That's me or Ed.
It's gonna be you.
Me or Ed. That's a good name, me or Ed.
Me or Ed.
Me or
Oh, I
Ed.
see. Hang on.
Me or
I gotta
Ed.
make the actual attacks.
It'd be cooler if he vanished.
Armor class 14.
He does
Is that it?
not hit me.
Okay, 2 misses. He starts swinging at you.
Yeah, baby.
He doesn't have any weapons. He just seems to be clawing at you, like slamming you with his fists. Bam.
Yeah, monk.
But it's
Slamming you with his fists.
it doesn't look like a normal punch attack.
Sounds like last night.
Anyway, okay, that was that. Xanadu, you're up.
Okay.
I can't stand all the fighting. Sorry, Pat.
I can't.
Killer Kitty, what's
Can't
going
stand
on?
losing. I can't. Can't stand losing you.
Can't stand losing you.
I got to see them with Thompson
Really?
Twins and Madness.
Thompson
Twins, Madness, and the Police. Great.
Oh, nice.
One
That's a-
step beyond.
That's a dated concert for sure. But
Yeah.
but yeah, that's
1980.
yeah, it's definitely 80s. No, the Police were definitely cool back in the day, man.
Did
Anyway,
you see
what,
that Mike B went to see Janet Jackson? I didn't even know that she was still active.
Xanadu, what are we doing? Dissonant Whispers on what?
So I'm casting just Dissonant Whispers on the Hobgoblin. Wait,
King
no,
Grawl.
the Hobgoblin. Yes.
Okay.
King
And he
Grawl.
has a DC 14 save
Yep.
on
Skipper.
Wisdom.
Your question. I don't think so because the wolf wasn't tied up.
Okay.
Well,
Also,
what
it
I-
wasn't.
Okay.
He
You know what I
shakes
mean? It
off
wasn't-
your hears your whispers and nothing happens.
No way.
Okay, River. Unless you're doing anything else. Xanadu.
Bardic Inspiration on Ed.
Okay. I will mark it as inspired.
Thank you.
Were we using the rook? We were using the rook.
Rook here.
Full ass.
Rook here, you. All right, River, you're up.
I'm gonna go after the elf, I guess, since he dared lay hands on me.
He was like,
Eh.
All right. Roll a hit.
You got it. You got this. This is yours.
20.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
That's a hit.
Beautiful.
Do I have to? I don't see my damage. Did it come up on your end?
It shows me you did 16.
Okay.
Because that is in a threatened square.
All right, then I'm gonna hit him with the other one, or I'm gonna try.
Yeah, roll it.
We shall see what I do. That is a miss.
That is a miss.
Do I have Bard or
Inspiration? You can roll. See if you hit.
What is that at? A 6? 6-sided?
Yeah, D6, I believe the Bardic one does. No, you don't have Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah,
though. You do have, you are blessed, though. You can roll a D4.
D4.
Oh, so that's only 14.
Blessed is D4, D6 is the Bardic Inspiration.
So if you hit a 4, you don't even know if that'll hit, right? 14?
You have no idea what this armor class is.
Yeah.
So you can try.
I don't know
You
how.
can certainly try.
I hit the stupid thing twice because I forgot what I was doing. So just ignore it with the first one or the second one. I don't know.
You rolled a 10 is what I know, and just need to roll a D4 on top of it.
Oh, it added them together though.
Yeah,
I
it
see what
did.
you're doing. Okay, hang on.
I-
I don't know what the D6 is all about, but hang on. I
That
can
was
see what
what
the
you told me to
individual
do the
rolls
first time.
are. Your first D4 was a 1, so it's a miss.
Okay. Let's just leave it like that.
Okay, Skip. You're up.
Skip daddy.
Unless you're
No,
doing
look.
anything else there, Whip.
I don't unless I can jam a dagger into
You
the
can
door.
move. You
No.
already moved. You used both your
Yep, that's what I
action
thought, so-
bonus action.
I'm done.
Skip.
I'm gonna take the wolf out. Try to at least.
Okay. You are attacking.
Yeah, I'm gonna use long sword.
Oh
Just
Lord.
roll the hit.
This
Plus
is gonna
one
be
long.
2.
Did you already have that equipped? That +1 longsword too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
It's already
Okay.
been done.
It's been days since you guys have journeyed since you.
No, I just meant on his thing so that it would include
Oh,
that
I
plus
see.
one in the
I
roll.
gotcha.
Yeah, I did it after whenever we were done.
If his roll sucks, he can roll bless. I mean, I got the bless on it.
Yeah, he's blessed, right? So roll a hit.
19.
Beautiful.
That is a hit.
Woo!
Sweet.
What the hell? 3? What?
Well,
How's that? That ain't what I'm seeing on my screen.
Well, you're doing one-handed, right?
yeah. If you're going to use two-handed attack, then you would do the 9 damage. But you rolled you kind of limp wristed this.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you do 3 points of damage, and you have a bonus attack.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
bonus
gonna,
action.
the Drake. See what the Drake's gonna do to it.
Okay.
12-foot alligator is going to.
And don't forget, you have that reaction of your Drake too.
Yeah, I just remembered after everybody started hitting people.
Well, you just hit the guy. You can certainly use the reaction now if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Do it.
You can do it for yourself too.
That's a 6 for myself. On the,
Okay, so and this
Yeah,
is
the
a lightning
lightning?
Drake, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
he got
Okay.
lightning.
So, spark of lightning flies off the drake through you and through your sword and does an extra 6 points of damage.
Nice.
All right, this wolf lets out a howl like. All right,
Let's see if the Drake can do anything.
That's a cool little feature there.
That is nice.
Look at that.
all right. Let's move the drake up into a threatening range there, so you can. Well, we'll move him right here. Makes more sense.
Drakealicious. 23.
Yep, it hits.
Then,
Roll your damage.
Hold on a second. It's being funny.
I'm not laughing.
8.
All right, the wolf lets out a howl and falls to the ground.
Beautiful. Good job, Skip.
Nice.
No wolf is up for the battle of the Drake. Come on. That was
Well,
easy.
listen, I'm just going to lay down because I can't get to nobody.
You
You got a bow.
You better break out your bow.
Once I can hit.
Get down your bow.
Oh, that's a
Right.
bad idea right now.
Louisiana.
Okay.
Saturday morning.
That's the end of your turn, I'm assuming.
Well, if I move to the, I can't really move anywhere, right?
You can move into the middle of the room so you have access.
You can move anywhere that you can't end anywhere that
Here.
anybody is.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, hit.
Here.
You could stand right behind
Well,
that
I
table.
could
so you have-
go. I could go behind this table and
All right. Anytime you move through a person, it's going to cost you 2 squares. Like
But you've got plenty of
twice the
movement.
movement. So you can move. Let's say, yeah, you can get to like pretty much there,
That's a good idea.
and you have to jump over the table to do it, but still have enough movement. I believe
Do
you can
that
move
like
30, right? Yeah.
70s jumping over the hood of the car type thing. You know.
Yep.
I just did a Starsky and Hutch move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Your lizard kind of ran up the wall a little bit. It's kind of cool.
Or Bo and Luke Duke. They're going across the hood.
Yeah,
of the car.
exactly.
Yeehaw!
All right.
Pulled
Let's
on the
see.
hair of the elf. We're gonna get you, bitch.
You hear King Grohl let out a howl, like loud howl.
Yep.
Oh, I've been there. I eat a lot of cheese. You know.
Did he just hit himself, or what's going on?
And he attacks. Let's see. Boom.
Oh yeah, armor class 16 because I'm doing dual wield. I had to remember that.
Well, who's he going? He's got like
Not a
3
good
options.
roll. Well, he tried to cream Rico, but swung and miss.
The phrasing. I'm not.
He's
something-
creaming, but
Yeah, I'm not really.
he missed you. Don't worry, I'll cream you
enjoying-
next round.
the
Especially after a howl like that.
Yeah. Good for him. Like, am I up now? Finally?
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yes, you can be up.
Thank you.
Mm.
Attacking the big howly guy with my
The big
+1 battle axe.
Big hang.
With what?
+1 battle axe.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got rid of your sword.
Oh, that sounded like you went in like a.
What? Yeah, it was definitely a miss.
yeah.
Oh,
Whoops.
and
went
then my
forward.
longsword. Oh wait, 8. Nah, there's not. It's not worth it. I was gonna try rolling one, but nah. So wait a minute. What do I have on me? I have
You get them
bless.
forever from me.
I have bless, bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Correct.
And what else?
That's it. Well, and
Rage.
rage. You're raging.
Okay,
So
so
you
yeah,
only take half
nothing's
damage.
gonna help with that attack.
What?
Well,
Did-
the
what
bless
did you
never
roll,
goes
an
away.
Who would you
Roll
roll
your
an 8?
bless and see if you get a 4.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll roll the 6 then. Right? It's a 6-sided.
No, it's a 4-sided for bless, and then
Oh, well, that's-
inspiration is a 6.
What did you roll originally?
It's an 8.
8. Okay. I mean, if you're sure,
8.
roll away. You're rolling
What
your
am I
bless.
rolling?
If you're rolling bless, D4
And bardic inspiration.
is a D6.
Well, 4 was not going to get me there. Probably it's only 12.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
you can
what-
do them both. So if you get to a 12, then roll your inspiration. If you don't roll a 12, then save your inspiration.
All right.
Dad, you're so
Let me get-
smart at this.
It's math, man.
I went to college for art.
Well, there you go.
So did
Isn't
I.
there a lot of math in art? I think all art is math.
No, there is no art.
There you go, oh, yeah.
Well,
I disagree. All right,
Alright,
so
I'm-
you rolled an 8 plus a 3, so that puts you at an 11. That is a
so I
miss.
could still roll
Oh.
the d6. I said
Yeah.
d6.
D sacks.
I'm gonna roll a d6.
You roll for D6.
I'm
You
roll
can roll
for
a D6.
He's
Go
already
for
trying to
D6.
he's already
You
trying
can
to
roll a
bring-
D6.
man. What the?
So that puts you at 11, 12, 13, right?
Yeah.
I believe that is a miss. Let me double check. That is a miss.
Oh,
All of that for nothing.
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 That's it. I'm done. That's my
Well,
turn.
you're still black.
Boaz Bloodfork, you're up. You're
Okay.
still- yeah, your bardic inspiration is gone, so I'm going to remove that from you. Okay.
I am going to use my hammer on the dark elf,
Okay. Roll to hit.
and then I'm going to use my weapon of inspiration spell on my action. Or my spiritual weapon, or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was like, your weapon of what?
I don't have paper in front of me. It's
Yeah,
all
that's
in my
fair.
head.
I understand. I got you. So you're gonna cast spiritual weapon as in your action,
Yeah.
and well, you can only cast your spiritual weapon or attack. One of the two. Can't do both.
No, I can do that on my action.
You can
as-
cast your
as my
spell in the
secondary.
action.
Well, then first hit the hammer, and then when you ask me what I'm going to do next, I'm going to do that.
You could
You're
cast
gonna
that as a
attack
bonus.
with the hammer, is what you're saying.
It's the spell is a bonus action.
Oh, spiritual weapon's a bonus action. Okay, cool. All right, cool.
I just wanted to get it all out in case I go
Oh,
link
that's
dead
cool.
in the middle of my
You know,
attack.
I'm not, you know, you got to help me out sometimes. There's like 100 different characters, you know. what I
Nice.
mean?
Yeah, that's all good.
A 20.
So, all right, spiritual weapon is a bonus action. All right, that's right. We still haven't gotten you a spiritual weapon. Remember me to make you one. I'll give you the party token for now. Whoa, that's way big.
Wow.
That's a big ass weapon.
That's what she said.
Ed, you got a big weapon there.
Mhm.
Well, thank you. I wish I could see it.
It's forged
I
damage.
happen to is that a spiritual weapon in your pocket?
Who's rolling for him?
Jason.
Yeah, I can roll for him. The problem is you can't get your spiritual weapon anywhere near the drow.
It can't be on top of the table because it's floating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Oh, you
You're
said it's
awesome.
you said it's you can pass through it anyways and people could, right?
Yeah, but it can't end
Doesn't
its
take
turn
a
on somebody
physical
else's
trait?
square.
Oh no. Oh, I thought people could.
But I will allow it to be on the table. So roll to hit. Oh, you did.
He did. He definitely
That's a
hit.
hit.
Nice.
Damage, not so much.
4 points, right? It's 4 more than he didn't have.
Who did he go after? Did he say?
The elf.
The elf.
Yeah, the elf. Okay. Let me make sure. Yes.
And weren't you going to hit with your hammer first, Ed?
Yeah, he was.
Yes. But as long as I'm swinging at something, I'm good.
Well, he can. Oh yeah, you're right. You can. Yeah, right. There was a bonus action for your hammer to hit. So
You could
roll
still
your
hit with
attack. You can still
Yeah.
attack. Right. Right. And I need to
Yeah,
do
you did the
this.
bonus action.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't realize that was a bonus action. And I need to roll that. And whoops. I skipped 2 over. Did you roll your hammer, Ed? Oh, I gotta roll it for you. Duh.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm just sitting
I
here.
was like, wait.
I'm like, what is going on, man? What are you waiting for?
I'm just praying I don't go link dead because I'm in the middle of nowhere, Mississippi.
You just gotta remind me sometimes what I'm doing here. Okay, Warhammer with dead.
Keeps me
All
from
right.
getting bored and falling asleep on the interstate.
I see you fumbling it. Did that show up? Yeah, that showed up with everybody
Yeah.
as a fumble.
It's
I don't think
Okay.
you want Jason rolling for you anymore there, Ed.
Yeah, right on.
Wow, a 2 and a 1.
Let me roll your fumble dice and see what happens. And I'm ooh.
Yeah, now he rolls a high.
Oh god, dude. Yeah, you don't want me rolling your dice. All
Well,
right, you swing
thought
your
I wanted
hammer and you
skip
flick your
or-
hammer across the room. So your hammer
Oh,
is no
well.
longer in your hand. It's now behind the drow, the drow on the floor.
Drakey, can you get that for me? Drakey,
Man,
fetch the
Roll.
hammer, Drakey.
at least I'm rolling the crap dice for you and not the bad guys.
Yeah, that's great.
But no, it should be the other way around. And I feel like the Drake should be called Skipper.
Okay,
Maybe
wait.
just call him
We
Or
skipped a big-
Gilligan.
We skipped a big thing here. Okay, yeah, the drow is
Maybe.
up. All right, I'm guessing that was the end of Ed's turn. Now it is the drow. And he is currently on.
One of 4. He has his choice.
No, he's attacking you.
Still attacking me. All right.
Oh, yeah. All right.
My bosom, isn't it?
You take from his first attack 8 points of damage, and his second attack 7 points of damage
Woohoo!
Ouch.
as he slams you both times.
7 the second time?
Yep, 8 and 7. So total, what is that? 15.
Yep.
Ouch. That hurt you pretty bad?
That's, yeah.
All right, you're up.
Oh, I'm going to hit him right back.
Roll to hit.
16.
Well, I wish I was better at this.
Sort of goes in phases. Like I always roll bad for
That's a miss.
an entire, encounter.
Yeah, it's like it's the luck of the draw, I guess. Second attack is a hit for 15.
Nice. You do good damage.
Yeah, you do. You get that bonus attack or that what do you call it? Sneak attack.
Yeah.
That's
Sneaky little
that's the thing of the rogue, man, right?
the way of the road.
No,
The way of the rogue. All right, you moving?
no, because he'll have an attack on me,
Yeah,
right? But
You're right. You will.
I
Xanadu,
don't. I'm not,
you're up.
I have no opportunity.
He hit him with 15 damage. You do anything to him.
Yeah.
He dug into him with some
Yeah.
daggers or whatever it was.
I've got a
Short
whole
shorts.
3. I'm down to 3.
He's hurting. I mean, you definitely saw him stab him like ah.
I'm going to try Dissonant Whispers again on the Bugbear again.
Roll to hit.
Oh, he's got to save.
See you later, Daniel.
Daniel, don't leave us.
Wisdom saved.
Daniel, my brother.
This is on the king again.
Yep.
King again.
King again.
Oh, it's a king again.
Ooh.
They're always
All
acting
right.
like nerves.
He doesn't seem to like your whispers.
That means
He
nothing.
shakes his head in pain when he hears what you're whispering to him.
Sweet.
Didn't like it. Okay.
Now, what does that do exactly?
It's psionic psychic damage.
Okay, so it's still damage. It's
It's
just-
damage. It's a spell he casts and it's just in his head and he can't resist it. And he's
Okay.
or whatever.
nice. Good job.
So you just hear him kind of like shake his head and like whatever. Drool.
Cream.
So I think he takes damage, and then I think he's supposed to move away from me as well.
Well, there's nowhere he can move.
He can go half a step to his left or half a step
No,
to
he
his
can't. He's too big for that.
Just a step to the left.
He's pinned
Okay.
in the corner. He's kind of like he's locked in, man. There's nowhere he can go. Can't run away from you.
Arrow slit.
Then bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to River.
River. All right, River.
And then I'm done.
How many more times can you do that Bardic Inspiration? You've done it 3 times now, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
There is a limit on it, right?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
it's one per. I think it's once per level. I'll double check.
I don't think it's quite that many, but maybe. Check while we go on. But anyway, you definitely have enough to do that. Skip, you're up.
Kill this bastard for me, will you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go after the elf with the long sword.
And that's a backstab too, isn't it? Does that matter?
Not for him.
He's an elf. He's shifty.
All right, Skip.
19.
Hang on a sec. I believe
That's
that's
a
it.
hit.
That is it.
That would be a hit.
Okay. How much?
6.
All right. Dig in.
You don't forget your, unless it's only a one-time deal, you can zap that bitch too.
Damn it! I keep forgetting about that.
You do that once per round.
I'm gonna infuse the lightning on this son bitch.
Okay.
5.
5 points. All right. You zap him for 5. Hang on.
Wow, he's got a
Lightning
lot.
comes out.
Son bitch has to be dead.
No, it's still kicking, man.
Still kicking.
Still kicking.
Bite his ass, Drakey.
No,
Or
the
Gilligan.
Drake's
The
gonna
weekend-
go
the
after
weekend-
it.
Roll to hit. He's hurting.
20.
Yes.
That's a
Look
hit.
at you.
Let's see here. Oh, that sucks. 4.
Still, you combined.
It's whittling him. All right.
Crazy.
King is up. He
I like
snarls.
the fact that 2 extra players got added to this.
They haven't even acted yet. All right, I believe that's Rico. The king swings his morning star and clobbers you in the head for 17 points of damage.
Holy
He hit-
shit.
He hit
Well,
16.
you're raging. You're raging, so yeah, he hit
Oh, yeah.
armor cost 21. You're raging, so you take half of that. So what is it, 8? You take 8 points of damage.
I'm doing it on the wrong place. I always do it over on
The armor class side.
over on the beyond.
Let's
Wait,
see.
what do I have? I have 34. What'd you say? 8?
Yeah, well, you would take 17, but you're raging, so you take half. So, and round down to help you. So 8. All right. That was his action. Let's see what's next. Bum bum bum. All right.
Edward has to grab his hammer.
No, I don't.
15,
I'm a-
20.
Spellcaster.
All right.
Screw the hammer.
River, the door pops open right next to you.
Wait a
There's a
minute, I don't
hobgoblin.
get in.
Look at me. I'm
Oh, never
blocking
mind.
it with my shoulder.
Well, you didn't block it good enough because you're getting attacked by a drow and the door pops open. Unless you were using your action to block the door, you're not blocking the door.
So what does it do?
we'll
Just blast me in the middle of the room?
No, he just opens the door. You kind of avoid getting hit by the door, and then there's a dude standing in the doorway attacking you.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yup.
Is it just one guy attacking him?
Uh,
Can we see any from behind?
It's
Why are you
just-
looking at my
it's
behind?
one guy at the door right now.
Well, you are the only female in the group.
That is probably a mess.
You got to tell me. I don't know.
Yes. Unless your armor class is less than 10, it's a mess.
It is.
All right. This one moves up. Bump, 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 and fire. Whoops. How did I move? What is going on? How did I do that?
The hell?
I grabbed them both at the same time and moved them
Magic.
in a team. Weird. I
Those
didn't know you could do
magic.
that. That's pretty cool. All right. That one stands back there and pulls out a bow and shoots at you.
I hope he fumbles and shoots his buddy in the head.
And so,
That'd be awesome.
armor class 16.
Got me.
Ooh, 5 points of damage from an arrow.
I am dead.
You're what?
I'm dead.
Mm.
If somebody makes me better.
Well, those are the hobgoblins in the hallway. Pakwa, you're up.
Oh, hey, hi. How we doing? The normal,
Roll
the
the hit.
regular,
On the king.
on the king. There we go.
That might, was that hit the king? What was that? 17? That's a hit. Ooh, dude.
Damn.
That's a pain that's gonna linger.
He doesn't.
Here's my
feel-
second attack.
He doesn't feel that.
16, is that a hit?
Yes. Yes, it is. Another 6.
Yeah.
And that's all I got. I wish I
That
could
was
get over
significant.
to River to. Doesn't matter.
Ed's
Yep,
right
that's it.
there.
I'm done.
He can save me.
Okay, Boaz, you were up.
Okay, I will cast light heal the healing that I can touch
Healing
because I'm right
word.
next to him.
Yeah, the one that you can touch him. Yeah, the better one. Yeah.
Yeah, the better one.
You can even touch me in my naughty places. Just bring me
Well,
along.
he grabs you right by the nuts.
I don't have
and-
nuts.
I was gonna say what the.
Grabs you grabs you by the tits, and gives you 6 points of loving. So you're at 6 hit points.
And then I'm going to use my spiritual weapon to swing
Accidentally
again
cast that twice on your character, so let me give you one back.
at the dark elf.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
My spiritual weapon is going to swing at the dark elf.
Okay. I don't know. How many first level spells do you have? Do you know off the top of your head?
I have 4. I've used
Okay.
2. That
Yeah.
was my
And
second.
I
one.
accidentally cast an extra one, so
Oh.
just know that you've done 2. Don't.
Okay.
I will go by your count. I didn't mean to. I clicked the button twice. And what were you just doing? I'm sorry.
My spiritual weapon is going
Thank you.
to swing at the dark elf.
All right, roll to hit. I gotta roll to hit. Remind me, I gotta roll. I gotta do this stuff, dude. Action. Where's
Wow,
spiritual
I'm in a crappy
weapon?
little town.
Spiritual weapon. Let's clear this.
But the people look happy.
All right, I guess I just rolled a hit. I'm not sure.
Yeah, if a zombie invasion happens, this town is fine.
Did that roll anything?
I don't see anything yet.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
And
That's
this is
all
on
my
the
cats
drow,
here.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And 11 damage. Nice.
Damn. All right. Well, he is bleeding profusely. Whoops. And that's the end of your turn, right, Ed?
Yes, it is.
All right. Was it River was lying on the floor,
Nope.
bleeding profusely, and then he got healed?
Yes. Yep.
Now he's breathing and standing up. The drow leaps on you while you're on the floor. And
I thought he couldn't be on my space.
hang on, he can't end his turn on your space.
He's on
Oh.
Facebook.
Now let's let me do something here. And when he stands back up, or whenever there's a tussle on the floor, and next thing you know, there's 2 people that look like River.
Ah,
Oh crap!
yeah.
Am I still touching the real river as I was healing?
That was you ended your turn. You left your hand off of her. You stood back up, getting ready, and you directed your spiritual weapon to attack.
Good luck, Whip.
Right.
Oh, Whip, you're up.
I did what I could do.
And let's see, let's do this. Like, hang on, give me a second here. So we can move some people around. We can move that out of there. Okay.
I'm the
So-
one that has the inspiration.
Here's the thing, though.
You don't know
Right?
nothing. Yes, over there. Make it even more fun. And I'll shuffle you around so you don't know who's who. Whoop, whoop. Whoops. I don't even know who's who, actually.
Well,
Okay.
yes, you do because you can peck it.
I can control everyone. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh,
But anyway. You were up, River.
I am up. Well, then it's going to be pretty obvious. Well, I guess not to them.
Well, not to them, to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
I hope you know who you are. Otherwise,
If you
you're in
get
a
a
whole
couple
shit
good
ton
hits
of
on 'em.
problems.
you might end up killing him.
I
if you get a-
actually, I don't. Without moving one of them, and then that would give it away. Anyway, I obviously I'm going after the elf because that's all I got.
Oh, and if you can kill him, then we won't have to worry about it.
Right.
He was pretty hurt.
So I am gonna come on. My first would roll is a miss.
That is a miss.
Remember, you got bless and inspiration.
You do have bless and inspiration.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What did you roll?
Before I do this again, if I click on the wrong die, can you unclick it? Because every time I try to unclick it, that just adds another one.
I think you right
You
click.
right
on it.
click. If you do the other click, it removes that one that you added.
Oh, okay. That was what I was
Yeah.
struggling with last time.
Yeah, that's it. You left click to add one, right click to remove.
Yeah, do the other click and it takes it away.
All right. So if I do the D4 first,
Yes, if you would like.
does it matter?
I don't know, does it?
I don't.
So
You
the
don't know,
D4
so
there.
The D4 is your blessed. You only
Yeah, so
got
it
two.
stays there. So that does make sense to roll first because if you get a 1,
Or a 2.
even with a 1, you still have a shot.
That's a miss.
So then I roll the 6.
Yeah.
What's your number
Where
up
is it
to?
going to give me? 9,
Yeah,
At 11.
6,
You're not going to hit at 11 if you roll a 6.
Well, if he rolls a 6,
Then it'll be 17. So
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the highest he could roll. So like, yeah,
All right, well,
roll.
roll your d6. That's another
I did.
4. So it was 9.
it was 11.
Oh, that's a mess, dude.
Damn it.
That was damn close.
Probably 16 was, yeah.
So that was
16.
my first one, right?
What am I stuck on?
Yeah, that was your first one.
Okay, so I guess I'll swing with the offhand. And of course, it's a nasty one.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh, that's a hit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that
That's,
son of a bitch has to be dead.
yeah. Yep.
You killed yourself.
You killed yourself. Actually, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure who I just killed there, but somebody died.
Good job, man. You took him down. You do some damage. That's pretty impressive.
But none of you are convinced who is who.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you might come after me, right?
Was that Whip that died?
Yeah. We'll have to ask.
Wouldn't the
him.
spell
was-
die with him? No,
It
Wait.
looks like your dead body lying on the floor.
I don't like that.
Yep.
It's
Xanadu, you're
weird
up.
that it doesn't go back to its normal form after it dies.
Nope. Just died right there on the floor.
Even werewolves go back to their human form. Come on.
How does the king look in terms of health? Is he beat up?
He's bleeding, and he's fighting for his life.
Okay.
Well, and we do have
And
the
seeing
other thing.
whatever just happened over there, he's definitely not happy. I don't know. He doesn't know what happened, but at the end of the day,
He's
Okay,
scared
I'm gonna
shitless.
cast. Since it finally worked last time, I'm going to do dissonant whispers, but I'm going to consider the level 2.
It worked finally.
okay. Monty's cleaning himself. Dissonant Whispers. AC, whatever. Wisdom save 14.
14.
Oh, he fails. So he takes all of that. Damn. Well,
Beautiful.
he lets out a howl. And it's like blood starts leaking out his nose.
And his ears.
Yeah,
And
pretty much. But
as
he's still standing.
as Bardic Inspiration or bonus action, I've got 4 Bardic Inspirations. It's based on Charisma modifier.
Okay, this is your last one.
Yep. So this will be to River. And
Which one?
Yeah, you might be giving it to the.
All you saw was 2 rivers and one killed the other one.
okay, let's hang on. Let's do this then.
So you're really not sure which river is which at the moment. And they all got lost in that tussle when they fell on the ground.
Let me see. Okay,
Honestly,
instead of
Yeah.
that slot, that's 4th slot as inspiration, I'm going to use the reverse cutting words on the king.
Okay.
So this is
So instead of inspiration, you can use cutting words. Is that what you're saying?
yep, and it's
Okay.
it's a debuff against him.
Okay, what does it do?
It makes him giggle like a girl.
When a creature you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, you can use your reaction to expend one of your uses of Bardic Inspiration, rolling a Bardic Inspiration die and subtracting that number rolled from the creature's roll. Oh, so it's not going to work. I thought it was going to do damage, but it's not.
I was like, whoa, what is happening?
no,
Okay.
no.
All right,
No.
so
I'm done.
you're not doing it.
Yeah, I'm done.
You can do the Bardic Inspiration. I'm not stopping you from doing that. I think Ed dropped off, came back. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're not doing the Bardic Inspiration on River? Correct?
Correct. Instead, I will give it to. I'll give it to Rico again,
Okay.
and that's my 4th one.
Yep. And now you're
Thank
out.
you.
So you take a long rest, I think.
Yep, long rest.
Okay. Skip Daddy, you were up.
I'm going after this ugly son of a bitch right here.
King Groll.
Long sword.
Roll
Oh.
the hit.
Long sword.
Take him out. Take him out.
6.
That is not a hit.
Hey, yeah, they're Mr. Drakey.
Mr. Drake can't hit him from where he's at.
Huh? He can
Mr.
move?
Drake cannot reach him from where he's at.
Can he move to there?
No, he can't. He cannot be in that square. It's too small for him.
Oh, well.
I looked
maybe
up the Drake. He's like 12 feet.
Yeah, at this point, like the Drake is, pushing where he's at. Actually, is pushing where he's at.
Well,
First
then I
outside the
will
door.
use, for my bonus action, I'll use my short sword.
Wait. Can you can still use your oh no, that was
I didn't,
once per
I
round,
missed.
right?
I
If
missed.
he hits him, he can do it.
He's got a hit, right?
I was gonna say you could send the Drake at the guy outside the door, and then we'd know if that other river was
18.
the right one. Good hit.
That is a hit.
Damage is 6, and then I'll use the lightning infused.
Well, you don't need to because King Girl
Oh, he's dead.
falls to the ground.
Diggity.
Ha ha.
Well done, guys.
Bum 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 bum. All right.
Crowd this door so that they can't get this. Get in here. Fight him in the
Notice
door.
Hobgoblin pushes his way in.
Damn it!
Good.
It was his turn. Yep. And he's going to attack.
You don't even know.
No, I'm pretty sure he was the first one to act. That's why I was
He
just
was.
making sure. Bump.
Can they stand on a dead body? Is that
Well, he's
considered?
swinging at you. He's not staying on a dead body.
No, I'm saying if the next one wants to come in, can it stand on the dead body?
I guess it could.
I would think so, right?
I don't know. Did that hit? What is that? Armor class 17.
Nope.
On you? That's a miss?
No, she's way low. That guy can't get me.
I got disconnected when I went to Alabama.
What? Whip, what are you saying? What's your armor class?
I'm 15, but they are not next to me.
Yeah, he is. He's standing right here.
Yeah, but I mean, without telling everybody, this is not.
This one's the dead one.
No, that's me.
Well, I marked it as the dead one, so.
You can't do that.
Well, that's all right. Well, then I'm telling you, like, what the problem is, nobody knows who is which, so you're both interchangeable, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
The dead one is the one I had there, so wherever the dead one isn't is the one that you are.
I can move
But-
them both. Okay.
Yes,
I got you.
it's the same token.
Okay.
And what I was saying is it's the same token, so I can't tell which one is which,
Okay.
right?
See what happened was I tried to move one of them, and I just assumed you could only move me.
Nope, you can move them all. So yes, he rolls. Armor class 17 is a hit, right? So he does 5
Oh, yeah.
points of damage.
5. Okay, I got it.
Oh wait, hang on a second.
Hang on.
Hang on a second. They got something else they can do.
Son of a bitch.
Well, how
Once per
did you
turn,
know?
they can add extra.
Anything extra, I'm dead.
Well, I guess you're dead because he adds an extra 7.
Okay, I'm dead again.
Boom. Now there's 2 dead rivers laying on the floor.
That's awesome.
All right. Next turn. This hobgoblin comes running in the room. Past 2 dead
Hobgoblin?
bodies.
Oh, I just said they were Dro.
Well, the Dro was the one that leaped on river and then
Yeah.
turned into river.
Oh, I thought you
The
said these
2 at
other
the
guys
door
were
were
next to me.
hobgoblins.
Okay, all right.
And
Looks
he's
like
going to
cats.
attack. Let's see. Let's 1, 2. Xanadu, 3, 4.
I'm glad he ran there.
Rico. Three, 4. It's Rico. Man, I got some heartburn. Hold on. All right. Roll the hit. That's a miss.
Oh, now they miss. Motherfuckers.
They've been missing all night, man. You're lucky. Aqua, you're up.
Smacking that guy.
I'm laying there dead.
Smacking what
He's
guy?
not my kitty.
The one that's right next to me there, the one that just ran into the room.
Okay.
I can't reach the other one, so
Yeah, okay. Good enough. Roll the hit.
damn it. There should be
You're blessed though. You can try it again.
I didn't even see what he rolled.
that is a 12. Yeah, so that's
Uh,
so I'm
nope.
blessed and I've got the bardic. So
That's a miss.
I'll go ahead and I'll try the blessed first.
okay. Let me know what you hit.
Oh, jeez.
That's a miss.
Son of a biscuit.
Using the bardic.
Oh my
All
god.
right. Roll a
the
d6.
What the?
Okay, that's a miss.
All right, so then
Holy
this
cow.
is my second attack with my longsword.
Oh,
Come
jeez.
on.
There you go.
That's a miss.
Damn it.
What?
Oh. All
These
right,
guys
I'm with
are a
you.
little bit more heavily armored.
Apparently.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Boaz, you are up.
Is the king dead?
Yep.
Yes.
Is the wolf dead?
Yep.
Yes.
Can I? Is there 2 hobgoblins in the room?
Yes.
Both are by you. You
Can
can reach
I-
both of them.
Yeah, they're both surrounding you, actually.
Can
Only
I get
one
them
can
in
hit-
an AOE to hit them?
What kind of AoE? Because there's a lot of people around you.
Shatter.
Shadow's gonna hit friendlies.
That's
Either
okay.
way.
I'm already dead. Go ahead.
Well, it's going to hit more than just you, depending on who he's attacking. Yeah, River don't care, so kill everyone.
Yeah, right.
I didn't hear what you said. I've only got one bar, and you guys went black when you said yes or no.
You can cast Shatter, but you're going to hurt other people. You're going to hurt.
Then I
friends
will
with
not.
Shatter.
But your
Okay.
spiritual
Then I
weapon
will-
is by the one.
I will cast Advantage. I think it's called Advantage, where I give 5 hit points to 3 different people.
Okay, hang on. We'll look up what that spell is. Aid.
And I'm gonna cast it on whoever the 3 lowest hit points are in this group right now.
Okay, hang on.
Would
Your
that-
spell bolsters your allies with toughness and resolve. You can choose up to 3 creatures within range. Target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5. Okay. So you're casting aid.
Does that
and-
Aid.
bring back River too, or does it? Does
Yes,
it work?
it does.
Well, there's 2 rivers. Which river?
Oh yeah.
The
he
one
doesn't
that
know
was
which one.
moving. The one that got attacked the second time by the monsters.
There you go.
Yeah. They didn't attack River the second. Well, the one that attacked the door.
Who-
Whoever was in the doorway.
Killed the second one. Whoever, if a monster attacks
Hobgoblin-
the second
alright,
river, then I'll heal that one.
You can heal.
If
You can heal that
we
second
attack the
river,
second
but I'm going
river-
to let you know that the hobgoblin did not know. He was just attacking anybody that didn't look like a hobgoblin or somebody he knew. So he didn't care if it was River or not River. He was attacking whoever was standing in the doorway that was stopping him. So don't take the hobgoblin attacking. I'm trying to tell you that you have all right. If you're going to heal the river on the ground, you have a 50% chance of getting the right river. Let's put it that way.
All right.
That's the way I'm playing.
Then I will.
I have no idea which river is the right river, so you have a 50% chance of getting the right river. Okay?
All right. Then is one of the hobgoblins injured? I can't believe I've stayed on live this long.
No. I don't think they are. I haven't seen any damage taken.
No, they have not.
I'm gonna see if my spiritual hammer will hit one.
Yep, there's one that you can hit.
I want to hit it with the spiritual hammer.
All right, let's roll the hit. That's me. I forgot to do this. I think I just do this.
So who you giving the 5 hit points to?
I'm not doing that now.
He's not. Well, he was gonna do it, but you can still do it to everybody else, right? There's other people. There's 3 other people that you can
I need
give
to
it.
save my only 2nd level spell.
Why can't I roll the damage on this?
It did roll the damage, but it didn't do the attack.
Yeah, like I think I have to cast a spell again, and it won't let me cast a spell again because you're out of spell slots. Hang on.
You roll the front part of it.
Yeah, but it won't because I've done it too many times because I accidentally clicked it too many times. So I have to.
Whoops.
Hang on. Whatever. It's a roll to hit, right? Easy enough. And it uses your spell. Hang on. Where's your spell attack? There it is. That's what we need. Your spell attack is what
While
it
he's
rolls.
doing
Whoa,
this,
that
is
was
the
a good roll.
hobgoblin king next to us?
Damn.
Wow.
I like it.
I'd say you hit him.
He definitely hit him. Whoops.
Okay, so the one that I just hit,
Yes.
I'm going to use my once a day spiritual divineness where I get max damage, and I'm going to pull the bell on him.
Okay, so you're casting Toll the Dead.
Spiritual divinity. Spiritual
Yeah.
divinity
All right.
allows me to do max damage or max healing or whatever once per day.
But all right. Hang on 2 seconds here. Your spiritual weapon is what damaged him, and
It did.
your spiritual weapon already did the max damage because it rolled a 20. Second of all, I don't think that you can do your max damage on your spiritual weapon. It has to be your attack that does it.
I know. I'm talking about once it's my turn to attack.
Well, you can roll to hit whatever you're attacking if you want to do your max damage on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not doing it with my spiritual weapon. I'm doing it with Toll the
Toll.
Dead.
Okay, so you're casting a spell. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
but
making
I'm
sure.
going to use my spiritual divinity on it for max damage.
Okay.
I get to do that once a day
I see.
when I do a spell.
see. Hang on. I see what you're saying. It's like 10 things happening right now. Hang on. So you're casting Toll the Dead.
Yeah, and I'm not saying the right words for the spells, which messes it up.
Is the target missing any of its hit points? Yes, because you just damaged it. Okay, so Toll the Dead, I believe. You point at the creature and they hear the bell and they have to make a save. Okay, so wisdom save versus whatever, and this is the hobgoblin. Wisdom save. DC 13. He makes his wisdom save, and I think if he makes his wisdom save, he takes no damage, correct? So you don't want to use your channel divinity.
Or is it half
until you-
damage?
If the target is missing any of it, wait, hang on. The target must succeed a saving throw, necrotic damage. You point at one creature you can see within range, and the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air.
Dolores.
Dolores. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit point, it takes 1d12. Yeah, if he saves, he takes no damage. So he takes no damage.
Oh, okay.
So don't channel your
Yes.
divinity. So save
Sorry,
that.
guys.
No, you're cool.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
That's all right.
All right, that guy's dead. River, you're up. You're dead. Oh wait, River, you're up. Give me a death save, please, because
Yeah,
you are
tell-
below hit points, right?
Yep. Tell me again which one that is.
Roll a d20 and get
D20.
below a 10 or above.
$11.
You
Nice.
succeed. All right, Skip Daddy, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go after. Well, the only one I can get to.
Roll
We're
the
gonna
hit.
get to do the long sword.
Man, these fights take a long time.
Yeah, you're telling me, man.
That's a
Well,
miss.
Well, honestly, this was a pretty big battle. Either way, you came at it.
Well, if you'd let me keep the door fucking shut, then it wouldn't be so bad.
Well, maybe you should have made an attempt to bar the door.
And one of these times, it'd be nice if we had our
15
full
ahead.
party.
No, that's a miss on those guys.
Well, then I'm done. I missed both times.
Okay.
You don't
King
have
Roll
anything
is
on
dead.
You
cast
are
on
in so
you?
much trouble.
Hobgoblin
I-
number.
You have something cast on you? A bardic inspiration or anything?
I got that. Yeah. Well,
The
it was
15,
blessed. It was
right?
blessed, but it's only 4, so it didn't put me at a 10. The Drake is not blessed.
Yeah, but okay. Yep, Drake companion. Okay, gotcha.
All right. Eddie's I'm sorry. Skippery's attacking you and misses. The second hobgoblin is attacking somebody, and then I gotta pee like crazy, so I'm gonna AFK. And let's see, hobgoblin number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 Xanadu, or 1, 2 Xanadu, 3, 4 Rico. 3, 4 Rico, armor class 15.
Miss.
Save.
Okay, he misses. Pakwa, you're gonna be up, and I'm gonna go pee, so I'll be back in a minute.
We'll be back after this short message.
Me too.
So I'm standing at the bank. I got my tongue up this. Oh, never mind.
So I was so fucked up. I thought for sure I was this one, and I'm like, you can't attack me. You're way down here.
I
He's
think
not-
he wanted. That's what he wanted. For nobody to know.
But I didn't realize I
still
could
don't
move
know.
them both. I'm
We
like,
still don't know. He might have been messing with us, and you're just playing that guy right now. We
I
don't,
can
so
play
we
them
don't
both.
know. But I mean, you might actually be. It doesn't matter now because you're both dead, right? But
right.
Patty's on
Hey,
fire.
can you guys hear an echo when I
Yeah.
talk right now? Because I had to take my ear
No.
down
but
to
it-
like 6% power.
no,
it sounds like
fine.
you're in the bathroom, but it doesn't sound like you're echoing.
Okay, yeah, I had to put the charger in just to get power.
Hopefully you make it the next hour.
What are you down to? You can't hear me.
6%,
On your phone?
but I've got a charger.
Oh. Because this battle could go another like hour.
Well, I hope not. I got
Yeah.
If we keep missing. The DM's tired of me doing 13 and 15 damage. So he killed me.
Who all here is damaged other than River?
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
I think just
Oh, never mind.
And Rico maybe.
So anyway, I see that Rico did no damage or no attack, so his turn's over.
He didn't even roll.
I know. What the hell you been doing this whole time, dude?
I think he went to the bathroom too.
Ah, damn it! Could at least acted, motherfucker. Sorry.
Motherfucker.
Well, Boaz, what are you doing in the meantime? While we're waiting for Rico. Ed,
Hey,
you there?
Ed.
Uh-oh. I think we lost Ed. All right, well, we'll act in Ed's
Oh,
best
we really
interest.
lost Ed.
So, is anybody hurting?
I'm dead.
Well, the problem is nobody knows who is who.
I haven't been hit.
Okay. We
You're pretty much unscathed too, aren't you, Skip?
Yeah, me and the Drake's still good.
So it's Rico that might be hurting.
But he's not hurting bad because he's got like 34 hit points.
Okay.
Andy's
All right. Well, then Ed will take. Well,
There
we'll
he
wait
is.
for Rico. All right, Rico, you're back.
The half.
Thanks for acting the entire time I was gone. By the way,
We
Thanks for
didn't.
what?
I said thanks for taking your action the entire time I was gone.
He went potty. That was his
Yeah,
act.
that was that.
I went and got a drink.
Yeah, you should have taken your action, man. Then we could have moved on.
Well, I didn't know if you could hear us.
Yeah, well, I mean, either way, you can still do what you're doing. Doesn't matter whether I can
But
hear you or not.
Well, you wouldn't know.
But you could tell me, and then I would see. There's a record. You could be like, you could just attack, and then I would see that you rolled attacks, and I'd be like, oh, okay, I see that you attacked.
Our
Unless you're
dungeon
not
master's a
attacking and
dick.
doing something else.
He's running away.
I had to go get a drink. You get to
Okay.
get up and go pee. I had to get a drink.
Well, at least I took my action before I did that. That's all I'm saying. Would you like to act, sometime tonight?
I'm gonna act.
Okay.
Act my
What'd you
foot
like to
right
do?
up your fucking ass. That's what I'm gonna act.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna attack that guy. That's the only one I can get to.
Okay, roll to hit.
Come on, give me a roll this time.
Somebody hit these people, man. Jesus. Nope. That's a mess.
16.
You can roll a D8 or a D4. A D4? Yeah, you have a D4 you can roll.
That should get me there.
Let's hope.
1.
Why are you gonna jinx him like that? I don't even see. Oh, it is a 1.
It is.
You totally jinxed him. That's a miss.
No, I saw it was a
Even
1.
17 is a miss. What are these guys at? And I
Well,
don't give the
you see that they're wearing chainmail and carrying a shield. So
is it dexterity that really helps your 2-hit?
it can, depending on the armor you're wearing. If you're wearing like plate mail or whatever, you don't get the dex bonus.
So nothing really helps 2-hit.
As far as an attack roll, I think your
Yeah.
strength is what helps you.
Well, that's a +3, but I never see it in the mix.
Hang on.
My strength is 17, but I never see it added in.
Well, all right. I'm seeing you're rolling a 1d20 plus 6. And that plus 6 has probably got your strength in it and probably your proficiency bonus, I would assume. So it's probably a 3 and a 3 or a 3 and a 2.
Well,
something like that.
Plus
I
one.
rolled
plus
A
1,
16
yeah.
on that. Oh, okay. Maybe that. Maybe
No, you rolled a 10 and then it added 6 to it. If you hover over what it says in the roll 20, it'll actually break it all down
Jesus.
what you roll.
And the 4 doesn't matter anyways because it's only 17. So we have to get at least an 18 to hit.
At
these
least
guys.
an 18. Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, that's the second miss too. All
So they're
right.
way tougher than the king.
Boaz, what were we doing with him? Did we decide? Is he back?
We're not
I
gonna.
heard him backstage. Somebody
So
came
we killed the
backstage.
king in a draw. We're not gonna these.
Oh, there he is.
Geez,
Hi,
I'm
bud.
back.
You're back.
Hiya.
All right, it's your turn. Just in time.
Okay, did anybody kill one of them?
No.
You can't even hit him.
Barely even hit them. They got like you got to
They've
have
been-
an
they've
18
been
or
whiffing.
higher to hit them.
Okay,
They've been whiffing.
then I'll use my spiritual weapon again to hit one.
Okay. You rolled it. I will roll it.
Oh,
What
did
else?
anybody die or anything while I was?
Just me.
Just one of the rivers. This is on the ground dying.
Well, both of the rivers, really.
Yeah, right. Both the rivers on the ground dying. You don't know which one is which. All right. Let me roll the hit here. I'm trying to figure out how to roll this for you. I'm just gonna roll a straight d20. And I'm adding your spell modifier, I believe. That's a miss.
We got to
All right.
stop missing.
Okay,
What did he roll?
I'm gonna toll the bell on the wounded one. Or
You
toll
rolled
the
a
dead on the wounded
13?
one.
Toll the dead is a wisdom save. Okay, hang on.
We really could use that magic user.
Can I use inspiration? Does that help me on this?
And I need to roll a. He fails his wisdom save.
Yes, finally. Somebody.
And
Hit it. Somebody.
he just
I'll
falls to
use
the
my
ground as he
ability
hears
now
the
match.
sound of a loud bell ringing in his head.
Oh,
So
never
you
mind.
kill that one.
Never mind. That's all.
River, give me a death save.
No.
Roll a d20.
Good job, Ed.
Yeah, thanks, Ed.
I
At
need
least
the only
somebody
one
did
hitting.
something. And that is a fail, fail, fail.
All right, you've made one success and one failure. Come here, cat.
I'm not worried.
Come here, cat.
Get over there, cat. All right. Next up,
I'm a little
Xanadu.
worried.
Xanadu.
Now we are here.
So I'm gonna do
Skipper's
Dissonant
gotta go.
Whispers again at level 2 again.
On
Wisdom.
yep, roll wisdom save, right?
Yep.
Wisdom save DC 14, I think. Did that roll? I don't know if that rolled. I don't think it rolled.
14, yeah.
If I rolled it twice. Hang on. Okay, he fails the save. How much? 10 points? Ooh.
Good
10
job.
points.
All right. Well, blood is squirting out of his ears and his nose, and his mouth, and his butthole. He's in bad way, man.
I call that Tuesday.
Yeah.
Skip Daddy, you're up.
Good.
Unless you're doing anything else there, Xanadu. I think you're out of bonus actions, right?
Nope, I'm done.
Skip. You're
Take
muted.
this guy out, Skipper.
Sorry, my pager was going off.
Yep.
I can move up here with no problem.
Hey,
Well, there's 2 dead bodies laying there. Yeah, you can get through there though.
Then if the Drake's there, he's in, right?
I would say you move there and put the Drake there. Whoops, I'm sorry.
That's not the Drake.
Where the hell is the Drake? Oh, there's
That's
the Drake.
one of the rivers.
Yeah, there you go. The Drake can hit from there. Just keep everybody off of each other.
Alright.
You can hit from both from there.
Okay. Long sword.
Can he hit?
That's a miss.
He
Come
cannot.
on.
Right.
That's more than a miss. That's a fumble, sir.
That's a fumble?
Yep, that's a 1, natural 1. Give me a D100
Wait a minute. Even though you get a +4, it still does a fumble?
because you rolled a 1 on the dice,
It's
right?
a
You see how it's
natural
red?
one. Yeah.
The red means that you rolled a 1 and then you add your modifiers to it.
Okay.
The 1 makes it a fumble.
So what am I doing?
D100 should be
Roll low, roll low, roll low.
yeah. I don't know if there is a thing for that D100, right?
23.
All right. Well, you slip up a little bit, but you're okay. No penalties for the next round.
All right. Drake's up.
All right. Roll the hit. Wait.
21.
Yeah.
Finally.
That's it.
Yes.
Can you do more than 1 point of damage?
Probably
I
not.
really hope so. Probably not.
Yeah.
Wait, keep on going.
How about a 6?
Yes.
That's enough. All right.
Woo!
Now I gotta
Hallelujah.
figure out which one of
Dun
us
dun
is which.
dun. So all the hobgoblins are dead. On the ground, River. Give me a death save.
It ain't my turn yet.
Unless anybody's healing.
I'm gonna pour some healing potion into. Well, wait a minute. We don't know which one's which.
Exactly.
don't.
Are you
I'm gonna
healing one?
say
You healing both?
prepare to. I'm gonna cast aid on the 2 rivers and the dwarf.
Okay. All right. Good
Is the
call.
dwarf unconscious?
The dwarf was unconscious. He
Yeah.
was on the ground breathing, but he wasn't awake. He.
But get ready because one of these is an evil river.
Try that again, Ed.
He said one of these is the evil river, is what I heard.
One of these is an evil river, so be prepared, guys.
You should just cast on one of them. It was a 50% chance, and then we could question it. And if it's it doesn't answer the right questions, we can get rid of it.
Right,
It's
and the
still
other
pretty
one's
hurt.
dead by the time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right, well, both rivers sit up, and the dwarf sits up.
How many do I put myself back up to a certain amount?
Yeah, you're at 5 hit points.
5.
And I think I did put you up at 5, and I think I put you both at 5.
I'm gonna say quick to the rivers. I'm gonna say quick. How do we first meet?
In a dungeon.
What's my name?
In half a mile, swipe left to stay on US 72 alternate east.
That's not her name.
I was
If
gonna
you're
say,
asking
so,
me, Boaz and Drogo. No, Drogo's not here.
yeah, no, Drogo's not here. He didn't make it. Yeah, Boaz and Drogo, and we met in a dungeon. Says it almost exactly the same time you do.
Take the next left to stay on US 72.
Really? So he knows my my thoughts?
Not
as well?
quite. Well, hang on.
Continue on US 72 alternate east for 37 miles.
37 miles. That's ridiculous.
Whoops. Did I click that?
So, Ed, you're right by both of them. Maybe whisper in one of their ears. What did we kill right before? What did we attack? What did we fight right before coming here?
Why don't we have somebody restrain both of them?
Good idea. Great idea.
There you go.
There we
Okay.
go.
Have a fighter take, behind both of them.
Just have
Yep, I've got rope.
12 feet of lizard laying on both of us.
And the bard is the best one probably for questioning, right?
Probably.
X2?
Yeah, I suppose.
Man, I should have
All
wrote
right.
some shit down.
Let's see if we can determine who's who. All right, let me clear up the deadites here. All right, combat's over,
Yeah.
by the way. Let's
What color was the dragon we killed? I'm saying that to the one to my left, the one that Rico's holding. What color was the dragon we fought?
Which one's
He's
Rico
whispering
holding?
it, right? You're whispering it?
No, I'm just saying it to the one that Rico's holding. What was the color of the dragon we we fought.
All right, hang on. Let's
We got to
me-
determine which one Rico's holding.
Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta make some situations here. Let me clear up the room here. I'm gonna get rid of the spiritual weapon. The bardic inspiration's fading, so that can come off. The aid comes off. You're no longer
While you're doing this,
raging.
can I pick up my hammer?
Yes, yes, you can.
Patty.
You can get your weapon. Yes, none of these are no longer. These guys are no longer dead. They both have 5 hit points. This is gonna be fun. All right, put one up here, one down here, right? Okay.
Are you gonna whisper to me which one I am, so I at least know?
Yeah.
which-
All right. Let's
I mean, text me or something, whatever it is you have
yeah,
to do.
yeah, exactly. Let's work on this.
So
All right,
I think-
why don't you tell me which one? But I want you to role play this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to let they have to figure it out for themselves. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So you text me which one you want to be, and we'll go from there.
I think we split up here and guard both of them. So even though they're tied up, I think we should have 2 people on both of them. Right? Maybe.
We should take all their weapons off them too.
Good idea.
Yep.
Oh, do they even have the same weapons? I suppose.
Too bad River doesn't have a magic weapon. I don't think that they can do magic weapons. But they could probably make the look of it so we couldn't tell unless we had a magician here with us. A magic user.
I probably have about 15 minutes of power left. Just so you
Okay.
guys know.
Well, we
I've
should
got
probably
it
wrap
powering
this up.
up, but it still loses a percentage.
Maybe it would be better to put this off till the beginning of next week,
Oh my goodness.
and we can leave it there.
Yep.
Leave it on a
Bum,
big
bum,
cliffhanger.
bum, cliffhanger.
Bum, bum, bum.
Well,
We've got a little bit of
before
time.
we do that,
We got a little bit of time.
can we see if the dwarf is okay?
Yeah.
The
and then
dwarf
search
is
the king.
he comes too. It's Gundren Rockseeker. He's like, friends. Oh my God! I never thought I'd see the light of day.
We came to save you.
Thank heavens.
We also
Gurgle,
want to search.
gurgle through the blood in my throat. Gurgle, gurgle.
We also
Well,
want to search the king, and search the
Yeah, we
body
can do
of
the loot
Lucy.
before. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Let's wrap that up. We'll finish with that. We'll do the loot in the room, and then maybe we'll postpone the interrogation for next time.
That sounds like
Alright.
a plan.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
That took us 3
let's
hours
see.
to clear one room.
Well,
Well,
in all
three
honesty,
rooms.
it was probably the hardest room. For somehow you found the king's chamber first. Okay. What do we got in the room here?
I'm interested in this morning star.
Whoa.
I love that song. Bam, 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 bam.
Okay.
Bang, 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 bang.
I'm guessing people are searching the room.
Yes.
Except for the people holding down River and
Yeah,
River.
exactly. Right. All right. Let's see. Somebody give me an investigation roll. Let's do party investigate. Whoever's investigating, everybody investigating, roll and make more successes than failures.
Can someone roll for me?
Yes. I will roll for you.
Just not the
Okay.
DMs, please.
Who else?
I'm rolling for
it.
it.
I'll keep track of the person next to me then.
I believe that was him. 22 on Xanadu. That's a natural 20. Skipper makes a 16.
Yep.
Boaz is a 10.
Fucking Boaz.
And the only one left would be Rico, I believe. Everyone else is tied up.
Oh, I thought I was watching this person. What am I rolling?
All right, you can investigation if you would like. It doesn't matter. I believe you're gonna make this no matter what. So, searching around the room, you noticed that the mattress seems pretty lumpy in the room here.
I think you're
So,
gonna find this no matter what.
Aqua doesn't notice anything. He's staring at the floor.
Eyes are crossed.
Searching the room,
I
you
agree
notice
with
that
him,
the
yeah.
mattress has a lot of stuff stuffed into it. Under the mattress is a stitched leather sack containing 220 silver pieces, 160 copper pieces, 3 potions, and a map. That looks like it's Gundren's map to Wave Echo Cave.
Nice. It's like
Nice.
Dora.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
You found the map to Wave Echo Cave. And
Great.
Gundren says, "Oh, my
What?
map! It survived! Thank heavens! It wasn't captured by the. It wasn't taken to the Black Spider." He seems very relieved that the map is still here.
Nice.
And I'm assuming that whole bag is his, yes? So that money is his as well?
He doesn't know anything about it. I mean, it could be money of his. He could care less about the money at this point, as long as the map is alive and we can get the hell out of here.
Whip.
And I said copper pieces. That's electrum pieces, by the way. I'm sorry. 160 electrum pieces. Looked like a C, not an E.
Where's Electrum in the list? I don't remember. Where's it at?
It's a mix of silver and gold, so it's a little bit more than silver and not as much as gold.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or no, I'm sorry, it's platinum and gold. So it's more than gold.
Oh, okay.
And how many gold were there?
There was no gold. It was silver and electrum.
Oh, how much silver?
220 silver and 160 electrum.
Okay.
We're racking up quite the treasure chest here.
Yeah, you are.
What about the
And-
morning store that King had?
Yeah, okay. As far as what the people were wearing, King Groll was wearing. Here, let me get. Oh wait, I got it. I got it all right here. Do I have it all right here? Thought I did. It's probably alphabetical. Whoops. Of course, it doesn't have the king in here. Nope. All right, hang on. Unless it's back in the end here. Spectre. Nope. Okay. But he is right here.
Bunny's right there?
I said, but he is right here. Bunny is right here. Hi, Bunny. There we go. All right. Well, King Groll was wearing hide armor and carrying a wooden shield.
What kind of hide armor? Let me see
He
that.
also had a morning star and a javelin on him. Standard hide armor for a goblinoid, humanoid-sized person. And what is happening?
We're playing D&D.
I'm just wondering what, like, it sounds like somebody's,
Had a stroke.
slapping some meat around there.
That's what it sounded like earlier.
The hobgoblins are wearing chainmail and carrying wooden shields. They also had long swords and a longbow. Yeah, I guess we're losing Ed, right? Good night, Ed. And the wolf just, was a wolf. What else was in this room? Well, you have 2 rivers.
Did either the king or the hobgoblins have any coin or anything else on them?
No.
Okay.
It was all, the king had all his treasure in the satchel under his bed.
Gotcha.
All right, who's slapping the meat?
Sounded like somebody riding a horse earlier. I thought it was like Monty Python with the coconuts.
Who's beating off? Okay.
My hands are all right.
Yeah. Sound stop. I noticed that.
I never mind. Never mind.
All right, whatever.
Somebody's riding horse.
It's just hilarious. Okay. Anyway, I guess that's pretty much it. What's in the room? You can take some time to figure out the potions or potions of healing.
I think our oh, you just told us. Never mind.
Yeah, 3 potions of healing. I'll spare you.
Well, thank you for that. Oh, the nice Jason.
I know. See, I almost killed you, so it felt bad.
Almost.
And who knows what's going to happen to River?
Almost.
I died twice again.
They might kill you again.
Right.
They
No.
may not convince you that you're you. All right, we'll work on that next week. So we'll leave that there. The interrogation will begin. Gundren Rockseeker is very happy that his map is survived, and he would ask for it back. Please give that to me if you can.
Oh yeah.
And we need to get out of here. We need to get back to Phandalin. You're more than I'm sure you guys want to search this castle, but he would like to get the hell out of here as soon as possible.
Well,
He's
we
really
should
in no shape to go further.
we should remind him too that his brothers are also at least potentially missing.
He said, "What do you mean?"
Your brothers are missing. Oh, I can't say that because I'm dead.
Last-
Oh, no, I'm not dead.
You're not
Last
dead.
time, last time we were in when we arrived in Phandalin, they had left for the mines, but were a day or two overdue from when they were expected back to resupply.
Day or two. I think they were weeks, weren't they?
I think at that point it was I don't.
Hang on one second.
There's a couple.
The river in the other side of the room shouts out that it's been at least 3 weeks since they've been seen.
That's what I thought. I wrote it down. That's why I remembered it.
Is that what you thought?
That's what I thought.
That's what I
said it
thought.
before
What are
you
you
did.
talking about?
Wait, does that tell us which river is which river?
Absolutely not.
No, because he said they both said it.
Well, he said. I said. I think it was at least. I think it was 3. He said it was at least 3 weeks. Is what the person told us.
Gotcha.
And they even mentioned who told them. Do you remember
So
who told
they
you that?
really have all
It
the.
wasn't Stonehill. It was the guy that had the thing.
So he's got your memories and everything.
Son of a
All
bitch.
your memories.
Just let me stab him in the heart, and then we won't have to worry about it anymore.
That's messed up.
Let them duke it out, and then that river takes over. I guess.
There's got to be
2
something
rivers
we can
enter,
do.
1 river leaves. All
Did we
right.
Did we lose everybody by now? I'm sure everybody has abandoned us because.
No, we got there was 17 people still here.
Holy cow! You guys.
Thanks
are all-
everybody for being here. That's right. Now stay dead, damn it. All right, guys. Well, we'll pick this up next week. Same
Are you
bad
gonna
time.
stay
same bad time.
after the show for a minute?
Yeah, we'll hang backstage.
Okay.
Discuss some things.
I have a green screen that's not working apparently.
Yeah. I think it might be not lit enough, so it doesn't look green enough. It looks pretty gray where I'm
Okay.
looking at.
That might be.
That might be the problem. But yeah, we'll talk about it. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you in the next one, and we'll plan on that.
Thanks
Good night.
again, everyone.
Bye.